How about it there, hey, Hemorrhoid?
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, am I squeezing anything?
It sounded good.
Hey, Roger on that. Okay, I was working on this mic plug. I think it got twisted a little bit, and some of the ground wire might have been touching something else there. But it seemed like when I picked up the mic, it started squealing. But it's okay. I'll leave it alone, right?
That's working fine. That's cool.
10-4. I sure appreciate it. Okay, why don't you go first? Roll radio night. And tell us what you're talking on.
Got an old Navajo. No, 40 channel Navajo. It's back to 78. First off the top. And we got to take a stick. That's all I know, folks.
All right, Roger on that there. Well, it's doing a good job up here where I'm at.
Hey, 10-4, you're sounding good down this way, too.
10-4. All right. Well, let's see who else is out there, and let me take a little standby and see what's jumping up and down. If you can, look at the video and let me know if the audio's okay. I got a air conditioning running over here. I had to turn it on there. It's a little bit noisy, but it's the best I can do right now. I got to have some air conditioning.
How about a 21 dirty down breakway?
Hello, 1010 New York. Hello. Yeah, come on.
Dirty Denver, this is Slim. Slim in the Creek with a Texas Ranger 396.
Yeah, Roger, that's Slim. That's doing a good job, Texas Ranger 396. Where you at? Oh, yeah, you over in Goose Creek there, right? Oh, 10-4. Good to hear you. Yeah, Crazy Man said you was back in the creek there. I hope you don't drown in it there, Bray. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I heard one time he said next time you're in the creek, drop in there, right? Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I need to get with him there. All right. Well, let me get out of here and hey, hang in just a minute, and I'm gonna get with some of the viewers on the internet there, and I'll be right back with you. Good to hear you there, Slim. All right, man. Have a good one. Sounding good. I'm gone. Hello, Mr. 45. Good to see you, Mr. 45. Hey, let me see here. 1010 New York. Did you already subscribe? And Mr. 45, did you already subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench? Let me know so I can give you a blue wrench there. Come on. 1010 New York and Mr. Johnson. Mr. 45. Okay, let me give you a blue wrench there, 1010. Okay, I got you. Now I'm just checking on Mr. 45, see if he's, come on back again here, 1010, and write something else. Okay. What's up, Private Thor? How's it going, man? Hey, MacGyver, I heard you the other day. You already subscribed, didn't you, MacGyver? Let me give you a blue wrench. I'm pretty sure you already subscribed. Everybody, it's blue wrench night. Everybody that's subscribed gets a blue wrench night. A blue wrench. Okay, here you go. Everybody gets one. So they can put their link in. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me get this thing. It wants to be hard on me here. What's up, Sid Vic? Sid Vic, I see you, man. Let's see here. I got you there, Ray. Private Thor, good to see you, man. I don't know what happened to Mr. 45. I don't know where he went. Trying out this Cobra 25 that I haven't run in a while. I was having some mic plug problems, so I just got it open right now. You know, I don't have the cover on it. It was one of the wires was touching in there and it was killing me. I had to take it apart and fix it. Yeah, this is my mic right here. Delta M2. Black chrome. It's got its own cover. There's a guy on Facebook's using my cover, my picture, my cover as his cover. I already wrote him about that. See, I got Unit 21 on mine, but he's got it on his page as that's what he wants to get. I appreciate the advertisement, but that's my cover for my mic. Mr. Johnson, I got you. Hang on. Let me get you set up with a blue wrench. When I do this now, you can put your, hang on. It's wanting to give me a hard time here. Okay, here we go. All right, I got you. I got you now, Mr. 45. And you can put your link down to your channel if you know how to do it. I don't know how to do it that good, and I'm scared I'll knock my video offline if I try to do it. So as soon as maybe Hairball, Uncle Hairball gets in here, or one of the other fellas, maybe they can hook you up. Okay, Mr. Johnson, you got the blue wrench. You can put your link to your channel down, or 10-4. Hello, come in.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not too bad. I was just listening to my Roger beep on your feed, and it's about 15 seconds behind, it sounds like.
15 seconds behind when you finish talking?
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, I don't know why it would be so late to be in there. Look like that Roger beep would want to be right in there, you know?
Yeah, his actually only about 5 seconds behind. It's probably the feed on my phone. Probably nothing to do with between you and me. It's probably my phone.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a delay in there, you know, because this got to go somewhere to some building and get in a computer. And then I was looking at that thing the other night, man. This internet goes all over the place before it gets where it's going there, right?
Yeah, Roger, 10-4. And plus, they don't want me blowing my head off over here and y'all hearing it on there.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, yeah, let me ask you a question. Do you hear a lot of background noise? I got this air conditioning going in here, and I haven't run it this year.
Well, I hear a bunch of something.
All right, well, I'm going to turn the mic gain down. Hello. Audio. That ought to help a little bit right there.
Yeah, what you got the modulation set on that microphone?
Well, let me show you where I had it at. I had it right there. I can see on the meter that I got background right there. Let me show you. All right, right there is 5.5 there, right?
Yeah, Roger, that's tremendously better.
Does it cut my volume down on the modulation?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Roger, on that there. Well, like I say, I appreciate it. Every radio I get, I got to reset it because every one of them's different. Like one of my guys that I know, I think it's Space Flight 101, was telling me it's okay though. I appreciate people letting me know. The meter on that Gymtronics, you know, that I use at other place, it's real heavy. I mean, everybody's pegging the meter. Not everybody, but anyway, he was telling me, you know, about it. And but each radio has its own quirks and all. If I had to fix every single thing, I'd never get to talk on them, you know, because I keep changing radios, you know, all the time. And I forget from time to time what I had to do to it and what it needs. And but as far as taking that radio apart, just to adjust the meter where you when you look at it, you know. But it don't matter to me. If I hear them on there, I'll talk to them if I can.
Yeah, Roger, 10-4 on that. Yeah, meter ain't the biggest thing in my life, that's for sure.
Hey, Private
If I can
Thor.
talk to you, I'm happy. I ain't worried about how that meter swings. It cannot swing at all. If I can talk to you, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the swing, and it's like, say, for instance, your signal right now. You know, I got this digital meter, that Scorpion meter, that Eric put in here when he put the board in here. It's got a Scorpion modulator board in here, and I had it in my Cobra 29 I was using last week, and you got excuse me, I got a piece of candy in my mouth. I can't. Okay, I swallowed it, but anyway, you know, it's just I don't want to go in the radio and mess with the radio, you know, for to get the meter calibrated. You know what I mean? I don't care.
That's right, that's right.
Well, you're putting like a 7.5 on me over here.
I don't guess that's too awful bad.
No, but it sounds real good, and the modulation's good. It's not blaring, you know. I like blaring on mine, but I like to hear people without it, you know.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I don't know. I want it to be clear. You know, I don't know.
You're welcome there,
I
Private
like
Thor. Yeah, y'all check out Private Thor. Um, Hey, do me a favor when you get a chance there. Private Thor left his link this channel. If you haven't already, how about check him out and give him a like and leave him a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I know you probably have, but you know, just in case anybody out there listening, get that Private Thor in there. Uncle Hairball just got in there too. The main, he's the main moderator out there. What's up, Uncle Hairball? Good to see you, Uncle Hairball.
Everybody local must have gone out of town for the weekend.
Well, I know a couple of them. A couple of them are going up to Manchester, you know, but I didn't. I couldn't go. My grandson's birthday was today, and you know, I didn't want to miss that. And my cotton picking knee's been killing me, so I've been kind of, you know, trying just to make it to work every day. It's not the front of my knee; it's the back of my knee. But I got a doctor's appointment on July the 8th. I'm gonna be going to and get a cortisone shot, and that'll be man. I'll be jumping up and down. Hello, squirrel.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. So is that Golden Eye's birthday?
Golden Eye. I don't know.
One of your grandsons, y'all gave the handle of Golden Eye.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's him. Yeah.
Roger. Well, tell Golden Eye happy birthday from Mud Bucket there, 10-4.
Man, I'm glad you remembered that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start calling him that and get him on the radio there. 10-4.
Yeah, you can give him a handheld and he can talk to you from the house out there.
Yeah, that would work. Maybe I could get him one of those like 260 Radio Man's got. That's a remote control hand mic. Mouth of the South had one of them when they first come out, and they did pretty good. He'd walk around out there in his yard and everything, and be on the radio. You know, that's what a lot of people started commenting on that video about. Oh, they aren't worth a crap. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, Roger on that. I'd still want me one of those Albrecht handhelds that it's like RC, like a 2950 handheld.
I don't know about that. I don't know what that is there. I don't know what it is.
It's like that one Triple X had there at the CB break.
I don't remember it.
But yeah, it's a got AM FM sideband. It's got I think is what 26 to 29 megahertz.
Oh, you talking about a radio itself?
Roger, handheld radio.
Oh no, this is just a remote control microphone.
Yeah, Roger, but I want one of those handhelds like that.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, I got you. Well, I got you. I got you. The whole radio there, 10-4. What's up?
Yeah, Roger. They still sell them over in England, but not here.
10-4, 10-4. Hey, let me stand by just a minute. I got the biggest YouTuber in history right now on the internet. There, I wanted to take the time to now. I'm gonna have which way do I face for Utah? Hey, break. How about it, Mud Bucket? Oh, he's going to look at the daggum internet. I done broke his concentration.
I'm right here. What'd you ask?
Yeah. You know how the Muslims, maybe you do or you don't, when they pray 5 times a day, they have to face Mecca. Let me know what direction I need to face to give homage. Homage, or is it homage? I don't know. It's one of those words there to Wagon Master. Which direction is from where I'm at now? You don't have to be 100% accurate. Do I face like west, kind of like southwest from where I'm at?
Pretty much west is just barely above due west. It'd be like a west, northwest, not really so much.
10-4, okay. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. And you can't see me, but I'm down on a mat. And I'm down on a mat there, and I'm kind of like in a yoga position there.
I hear you, I do.
All right, man, let me get on the side there and catch up on some of this internet work there. All right, appreciate the long distance and the short distance information and the radio check. I'm back out.
Roger. Did you tell 390 that we've got in discussion that if that shock wave don't work, that I'm gonna have to buy a case of blue tape?
I hadn't been able to tell him that yet, but yeah, we'll have to tape the whole antenna. Uncle Hairball, hey Uncle Hairball, can you get?
Let's get this party started.
Come on, Jed.
183, be me. 483, break.
Hey, Wolf Slayer, let me give you a blue wrench. Hang on, let me give you a blue wrench there. Everybody gets a blue wrench every time I push that damn thing.
I heard you in there, Mud Bucket, sounding good, no doubt. I was wondering if you heard me or not. Yeah, for now, I heard you. A little tough, but I hear you.
Uncle Hairball, could you put down, would you be able to put down Squirrels Chronicle, aka Rescues, link for him there? I don't know if he knows how to do it. Everybody put your link down. Hello, Popcorn and Jed and Wagon Master. Okay. Yeah, hello, Jed. I'm just trying to catch up on the internet there. Jed 183. Hello, Jed.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing, man. Just kind of kicking back a little bit, hoping that rain will stop there. So, I can do something out here.
I hear Panama.
Go ahead and try them. I'll stand by.
I got no power to be going to Panama.
Jed, you want to try them?
Shoot, I don't hardly hear nothing out there. Well, Jed, can you hear me now?
Mud Bucket was calling you, Jed.
Go ahead, Mud Bucket.
Hey, Charlie Hustle. How's it
And I was
going?
trying you on the beam, but I can't figure out what direction you are from me. What direction I am from you? Yeah, Roger.
Charlie Hustle, good to see you, man.
I think I would be, let's see, northeast, southeast from you, maybe. I gotta get me a map back up on the wall here. Actually, I need some more walls so I can put a map on it. Yeah, I need some more wall. I got my U.S. map right above my radios. Now I got this Yaesu world map, and I can't really get it into no pictures. And I'd like to have a South Carolina map that, I can kind of pick things out around here, and see where things are. But you know the deal. Therefore, you bought me a South Carolina map. I was able to size it how I wanted to or whatever. Like, I think 11 by 17 or something like that. But it's too damn small that I can't read all the counties and stuff like that on it. So that was kind of a failed attempt of getting a small map, you know what I mean? Roger.
Hey, Seaweed, what's going on? 534, what's up?
All right, well, I'm doing something right quick. I'll be on the stood by for a minute. You boys have at it.
10-4. Uh, 483, can you read the meter? Any numbers are just blurred on the radio?
Come back with that?
The meter on the S meter on the radio, is it the numbers blurred or can you read them?
I got to get to where I can see it. Hang on one sec.
All right. Hey, 1010, you said you liked the drone. Yeah. That's a pretty expensive drone. I got it for nothing.
Yeah, all I got with me is my phone. I can't see crap on there.
Okay, no problem. And my son-in-law, he got the information for it and bought a couple of batteries and got that thing working, man. I'm gonna do flying around on people's antennas and flying on mine and stuff, for old radio night. Not all the time, once in a while. It's blurred there, okay. I don't know what I can do about it. I guess that camera don't like it. Yeah, they're expensive. Luckily, I didn't pay anything for it. That's about a $3,000 drone, man. But that thing is nice. It won't let you crash into anything. It'll avoid it won't let you go but so high. If the battery starts running out, it comes on back. It starts coming back before it runs out. It gives itself time. It knows how long it's going to take. Just different things on that. You can put an SD card in it. Not an SD card, but one of those little cards in there. Maybe it is an SD card. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And a little small one, and record on it, and then take it out. Put it in your computer or whatever. Yeah, drone. Yeah, I got a video that's got the Phantom 4 drone, and we were trying it out today over at my grandson's birthday party. One of my grandsons at his grandparents' house, his other one, grandparents, and my son-in-law was flying it, and then I flew it a little bit, and I put a video on a short video about it, and I'm gonna have it where I can fly up to my antenna and look at my beams, look at my other antennas and stuff like that, fly around them. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty nice drone. SIM card, okay, a SIM card, that's what you call them. Okay, I didn't know what it was. Well, I don't know what I called it now. I forgot. Uh, what I just called it, I don't know. Now you said SIM card. That's all I can think about. I thought a SIM card was what was in a phone, but I don't know. Some people SD card. There you go, SD card. SD card. Yeah. What are you talking about there, Charlie Hustle? What do some people do? Come on. I'm talking like I'm on the radio. Yeah, I'm talking to Charlie Hustle like I'm on the mic. I need another microphone for my computer. SD card without the STD.
I was told by somebody in the comments on my I was ghosted video today that if you're using a microphone to record your videos and do your live, that the sound sucks.
If you're using a microphone to record your videos?
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, I don't know about that. I got a Yeti microphone over here, and I'm not using it right now, but I have never heard that. I mean, there's millions of people out there recording with a mic.
Roger. Well, like I told him, maybe, when further down the road, when things change and maybe I can afford some expensive audio and video equipment, I'll do that. But until then, I'm going to use what I got.
Just so you'll know, I got one right here. Okay.
Also told me I should just give a shot of the meter and nothing else, that people don't want to see my room, but that ain't what everybody tells me. So
Well, look here, man. You do what you want to do. Tell them to get their own show on there. 90% of the ones telling you what they need to do, that you need to do, they don't have even a channel. They got some crap on there like they've playlists that they've made from someone else. That's your channel. You do what you want to do with it. You want to get in there and sit in there naked. Let me know ahead of time, and I won't watch it.
You ain't got to worry about that one, that's for sure.
Wagon Master left you a good comment.
Yeah, Wagon Master always tells me how much he likes my setup and everything, and this particular person that said all this is a subscriber to both of our channels, and I let him know that 390 always comments on how much he likes it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I don't know. 390. He's he's such a nice guy. He has so much love in him that it overflows, and it just he has to get rid of it, so he spreads it out all over the place.
He spreads it like that blue tape.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, like Uncle Hairball said, it's kind of like a switch on the radio, on and off switch. If you don't want to hear some jackass on there, sorry my French there, just turn it off, And if they don't want to watch your show, turn it off. Go watch Peppa Pig or something, you know?
I like Peppa Pig. I ain't never seen no pig had both eyes on one side of the head.
Well, that's something like a daggum flounder, you know? A flounder's got them like that.
Flounder pig. You know, I like barbecue and I like flounder, so that might be a thing.
10-4. There's some kind of a spoof on Peppa Pig where they do all kind of stuff, you know, on there. It's on YouTube. It's some kind of spoof on there, and they get pretty rough on there. Yeah, Uncle Hairball said that 390, the wagon master, sometimes they call him the love master. You know, only on Friday night. You know, they call him. I don't call him that, but that's what I heard. They call him the love master, and and what you call him. And Uncle Hairball said he's got so much love, he can't help but get a little bit on you there, Brave.
I want to know what's in all them wagons he's leading around.
Yeah. That's like that guy, you know, that was going out of a construction site, and he was carrying a wheelbarrow upside down and dragging it, you know. And so the guard stopped him and said, "Look here, man, what are you trying to haul out of here?" And he said, "I'm not hauling anything." And, you know, he turned it over and said, "There's nothing in the daggum wheelbarrow." And he said, "All right, go ahead." Well, what it was, he was stealing wheelbarrows. Anyway, I don't know. I probably messed up the joke, but it's something like that. Feel free to correct me on the joke.
Hey, I know what 390's got in that wagon.
What you got?
Blue tape.
Oh, shit. Hello, Michael Hall. How's it going, Michael Hall? Yeah, like at 1010 in New York, it says like a Sylvester song that I made for, I made that 390 with the multicolored tape. You make me feel mighty real. How about that?
Yeah, man. This morning when I heard that ghost in there, I got a YouTube channel. I'm like, oh yeah, man. I'll finally get to get both sides, and I listen real close. Damn, that's me.
Yeah, 10-4. Uncle Hairball, okay, you got to run, be right back.
Hey, 2-1, that link I sent you, the radio equipment in it for sale, that DAC or whatever, with your recording there. Did you know about that?
I remember talking to the guy. I got a hold of him, and he wants $1,000 for that DAC. You know, I won't be buying it because I got like 6 different ones. You know, I'd like to have another one, but I can't buy one right now. I don't need any more of them, but I still want to get one of them and have it taken the guts out, put a radio inside of it. Gravedigger would be the one I'd send it to, man. He makes some custom DACs, you know, and I want a digital, you know, frequency meter put in the front. But I tell you what's badass is Gamma Ray Graphics has got a decal that is to go on a amplifier. You could build this amplifier. You could take you could take that DAC if you had one, you know, and cut it down to where it was 2 meters in there, and just the 2 meters. And he has this graphic to go on it to turn it into an amplifier. You know, it would have everything on it, you know, tune and load and all like that. And, you know, you drill the holes and put the knobs, whatever you need on there. And I'd like to do that one day. I got one that looks something like that, but it's not close enough. You know, you need the meters that's on the DAC to make it match, you know.
10-4, so what do you use the 2 outside meters and cap off those center meters and then put that decal over it and it hides
No, you cut it down. You saw the front plate and cut it.
Oh, so you got two very large meters.
Yeah, you cut the plate, the front face plate on the radio, and you leave 2 meters, and then that's what you use to as a face plate for the amplifier. That way, it'll match. And then he's got background, what you call it, the back of the meter where it says whatever it is. You tell him what you want on there. He's the one that I got the ones with my name, my initials on it. I mean my number on it for my Cobra, one of my Cobra 2000s there. Put 21 on it.
Therefore, now what amplifier do you put in this thing? You just use the case and provide your own amp or whatever?
Yeah, 10-4.
Therefore, yeah, it sounds like fun.
Roger. I see Eric D in there. Eric D's in there.
Yeah, that's that highfalutin Palm Springs Eric D.
Naval. I just saw him in
What a
there.
white dog out tonight and crazy man.
Let's see. The air. See, Seaweed wants to take a poll. Now, I wouldn't have said that myself. He wants to take a poll, but anyway, I know what he's talking about now. But he wants to know if everybody would have this poll about 390 Wagon Master about the blue tape because he likes the Bud Light can. You know, that's what he. I don't know if. What do you think? Oh no, everybody's scared of Wagon Master now. Okay.
I don't think he's woke like that. He can't drink a regular beer. It's got to have like lime and strawberries and stuff like that to hide the fact that it's really beer.
Yeah. Albert Yackey, what's up? Wagon Master said, "Oh hell no." Ten New York said he's too new to say anything. It's all good, man. Say anything. You know, it's okay.
He already said anything. He should say something else.
10-4. There you go. Let me hang on. Get this Cole guy here. Let me check him out. There's gunshot wound in there. Hello, gunshot wound. Hello. Hello, Dallas Wright. Good to see you, man. Hey, Cole.
I wish I could see that digital meter a little bit closer.
10-4. I can't do it any better than what it is. I don't know. I can't get the camera any closer.
10-4, no, I got you. Hello, on radio night.
Hello, Wagon Master. What's up? Hey, Cole Waltz. Did you already?
Is that Night Ranger?
Did you already subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench? Hey, Cole Waltz, come back in there and tell me if you subscribe, and I'll give you a blue wrench. Yeah, that's Wagon Master in there. Not Wagon Master, Night Ranger. Wagon Master, he finally came out of the closet, I guess, on the radio tonight. This is his coming out night. He said that when he was in L.A., his handle then. Did you see it there, Jed?
When?
Or his handle, he said, was Ben Gay from L.A. Their break.
Oh, I see that. Ooh, uh-oh.
Yeah, he been gay.
Popcorn came on 559s on the check-in last night. Checked in as Rodney Dangerfield, and nobody knew it was Popcorn.
Oh, kidding, no kidding. What happened to, let's see, where'd he go? Where'd you go, Cole
But then
Waltz?
again, the way the show
Cole
went last
Waltz.
night, I'm not surprised.
What you say now?
I said that the way the show went last night, I'm not surprised nobody caught it.
Oh, okay. I stayed in there for a while, but I was kind of tired, man. I'll tell you what, when it gets close to 11 o'clock, I'm getting kind of tired, you know.
Tanvo, I know that feeling very, very well. You fell asleep last Saturday, didn't you?
Me? Well, you're talking about for old Tube Radio Network?
Yeah, you had the video game rolling. It was like a 5.5 hour thing.
No, I was watching him, and I was playing it on mine at the same time. See what I did? I waited till he came on. I turned the camera. I left. What I did, see, I use Google Chrome, and then I click on my YouTube channel, and I go live on there. Okay, that's on Google Chrome, and then I get on Firefox, and I get on YouTube, and I click on his channel, and I get him live, and I'll flip between one or the other. But and then I'll leave mine running, and what it'll do, it'll show. When I turn my camera onto his, it'll show it on mine as well, you know? Does that make sense?
I had to draw pictures and stuff and figure it out.
No shit.
I have to find 3 things on my desk here. One represents one computer, one represents the other, and then something else. I'm thinking that I have to shuffle everything around. This looks at this, while this looks at that, and
Hello, Mr.
maybe I'll be able to get a grip on it.
Hello, Mr. Q. Yeah, Temple, what happened to you there, Night Ranger? If you check out Night Ranger, Shadow Storm, type in your computer.
I heard a dead key twice after he came in there, so he might be having problems.
Yeah, if you type in shadowstorm.com and then Night Ranger, you'll get his server. He's got his own server, I think, and he's got a website. He's got audio recordings from the 70s and 80s and 90s on there, and other things about radios that he had and whatnot. And it's pretty interesting. What's up, Big Joe? Got Big Joe in the house. Big Joe up there in New Jersey. Hey, Big Joe, let me give you a blue wrench, brother. Put your link down when I get you in there.
All right, let's try it again. Hello, Radio Night.
Yeah, hello, Night Ranger. What in the world happened?
Oh, no, I've done it again. One of the contacts of my microphone's not working right.
Okay, what kind of mic is it?
That's the Shure 4D, but let me get some contact cleaner. The receiver's not coming back in. Let me get some contact cleaner. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, I want you to be able to hear me. Hey, Big Joe, come on back and type something else. You'll see you got your blue wrench. Y'all put your links down in there. Put your links down to your YouTube channel. That's why I give you the blue wrench, so you can put your link down there. Maybe Uncle Hairball or somebody can help you. I can't do it because I'm scared I'll knock the channel off there. This, I don't know if it's going to do something with that, but I don't want to lose the the show and have to go back and start it all over again. I've had that happen too many times. Ten, you have nothing on your channel. 10, did I subscribe to your channel already? Let me know. I don't remember. I got to keep up with everybody. I try to visit everybody as much as I can, Okay, y'all check out Big Joe's channel. Joe up in New Jersey.
It'll behave now.
10-4, I got you. Well, what are you talking on there, Night Ranger?
It's a 1977 Midland 77-857 40 channel Cybernet PLL02A radio. Sure 444D desk mic that I had to rewire a little bit to get it to work for the Cybernet, but no big. Wasn't hard. Just had to move 2 wires internally. Going in an old gray DNA Maverick and my homemade wire J pole at about 80 to 90 feet.
Hey, Mud Bucket, did you get a pen and paper ready? Did you have that written down?
Pen and paper, I do have. Did I write anything down? No. Did I hear what y'all just said? No, not really.
10-4, Night Ranger told us all the numbers and all the on the radio and the mic and everything. It's like a New York telephone number there, Break.
Yeah, Roger. I did hear I think it was like a 79 Midland, but I didn't get the model number and none of that. I was trying to type on my phone on I'm old. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, 10-4, but I just wanted to see because you like to look up radios and all like that,
I like to look at radios. I don't know about looking them up.
Okay. Well, Night Ranger, the capacitors are doing good now.
Oh yeah, the Henry's working perfect now that I got 8 new capacitors in there. I think I found the bad one. I took all 8 of them. They look perfect, but it was arcing. I just couldn't tell which one. You couldn't see a flash. It was arcing internally. And so I took them, hooked them up to a 12-volt power supply, and then watched the decharge rate. And all of them they started at like 15.6, and then they go down. It took about 10 seconds to go from 15.6 to 15.5 for 7 of them, but one of them was discharging twice as fast, so I suspect that's the bad one.
10-4, you're not near your computer, are you?
I got to get my Ethernet cable. I got one sitting in front of me, but I'm looking for the Ethernet cable to plug up to it so I can get on the internet with it.
Yeah, 10-4, I wanted you to get on there and put your link down or your type in your web address there. What's up there, Shooting Star? How you doing, man?
Give me a second to find my Ethernet cable. It's sitting around here somewhere.
10-4.
Audio. About a 21. Triple X. We tried.
Hey, Triple X, how in the world you doing there? Come in.
Doing pretty good. Wanted to wave a hand and check in for old radio night. Mobile here in the creek up here by the Walmart.
Roger on that there. Well, tell us what you're talking on there tonight.
I'm on a Ranger RCI 2970 N4. It's a stock mic.
10-4. Well, it's doing good.
Yep, you coming in good here over here at this Walmart, the big one here in the creek. Wanted to wave a hand for old radio night. Say hello to everybody out there.
Roger on that there. You weren't in here earlier, and Mud Bucket was complimenting your radio that you had at the Low Country Mud Duck Break, the handheld radio.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I look forward to another
VX1.
walkie-talkie shootout. Definitely looking forward to that. You
What's
know,
up, DX1?
might try to round up one before the next break.
Yeah, 10-4 Radio DX1 just came in there. I wanted to make sure I told him hello. I wanted to get Radio DX1 to put his link down. If somebody would help him, or if he can do it, put his link down. Radio DX1 in Boston. He's in Boston, you know. But yeah, I was looking at some of the stuff on Facebook from the Manchester break, and I saw that they had a shootout up there, which they do every year. And I saw the guy that won and some of the walkie-talkies that they used. But I'll guarantee you, if you don't have a whip, if you got a daggum rubber duck antenna, I'm gonna almost guarantee you ain't gonna win. You got to get a whip, you know.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. I had my antenna on a little pole from my HT.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and back out, jump in on this store operation here, and I'll call back out tomorrow when I come out the store. All right, triple X. Very quiet, I'm gone.
You have to get the connector fuse trying to connect to YouTube, because I am. I'm getting other websites, but YouTube's getting the connector fuse.
Yeah, it just shut me down just a minute ago. I thought it was my junky phone.
Let's see, 21, I put all myself 50 foot on a 50-foot telescopic pole. I'm working fantastic. Florida on yesterday, and I got to get my ground wire and put up my big ground rod and ground. I got you. Yeah, get that ground rod down there.
Yeah, unable to connect to YouTube. I can get other web addresses, though.
I don't know what's wrong with that. It's but you can get try which one are you going to? You going through Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, or which one? Google Chrome is what I use to get on YouTube with. They love YouTube. I think they own YouTube. I believe Google owns YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. I'm restarting the computer just because just in case it's being screwy. It was pulling up other websites, but I hit try to get YouTube and it say connect your fuse.
10-4 Wagon Master said he had to reload the stream.
Can't reload it. Won't even pull up the web page, but it's rebooting now. Let's see if it comes back up. Then it was my computer. But we'll see.
Yeah, Big Joe said that Roadrunner. He said that that link that he put down was a video with his 2 driving 6 bass amp video. Ten New York said he went from mud duck to disco duck.
Heck yeah.
I liked disco, some of them, you know, disco music. I mean, I didn't, you know, I didn't see anything wrong with it. You know, I mean, some of it was kind of stupid, but a lot of it had pretty good beat to it, you know.
Some of it was all right, but they kind of beat it to death real quick. But there was some of it I liked.
Right.
It was all that polyester that made it go bad.
Yeah. Wagon Master said he's using that YouTube app on his Apple phone.
Yeah, I rebooted the computer and now it's coming back up. So something wrong with my computer apparently. Now it's coming up.
I'm gonna give Crazy Man a call and White Dog. Hang on. Can't see it.
Who is that?
What, bleeding over on 14.
Oh, is that what bleed over?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, do whatever you want to do. I don't tell you what to do. I'm sorry. I just what I do.
Yeah, Roger. I just thought it was somebody I didn't realize it was bleed over.
Yeah, it's not bothering me. I just heard it, a little bit ago.
Yeah, oh.
The Mud Bucket's live and direct tonight.
Well, hello, Mr. Slowpoke.
How be you there, Mr. Mud Bucket?
We doing all right, and yourself?
Doing okay for an old man there.
Roger, Roger. So what did you find when the beam came down?
The rotary broke.
Wow, it actually broke, huh?
Yeah, where the pipe goes down in the rotary itself, there's the side broke off of it, where it clamps holds it.
Roger, I'd wondered if something had happened because when you put it back up from the last time, it was level, and then, it wasn't but about 2 weeks later, it went back to that 15-degree angle, right?
Yeah, well, I keep the front of mine a little high there anyhow.
Yeah, Roger, I was thinking, though, it was tilted a bit more than what it was when you first put it back up, but maybe I was wrong. My eyeballs ain't the best in the world no more.
Yeah, mine either there. I don't know. It'll all come out in the wash, right, Roger?
Yeah, Lord.
Okay there, Big Joe. Appreciate you getting in there, man. I was looking on
Yeah,
my phone.
it's been up pretty good. I'm going to put a white card back up while I make a recharge.
Yeah, it works there, Joe.
You mad with that?
I don't have
It's meant to beam up pretty good.
I don't have the cord for it. It's not long enough to get over here to my computer. It does work. Works great. Nixie clock. Yeah, that's it right there. Ah, damn it. That's the Nixie clock. Came from Belarus. See, I have I guess I call it a combiner. And where I can plug more than one thing. This stupid computer doesn't have but 2 ports on it where you can plug something in. My other laptop's got like 3 of them on there. What's up, 880 Keystone? How's it going? 880 Keystone's in the house. Yeah, those clocks aren't cheap, man. I got lucky and got one that was a good deal. I didn't have to pay a lot for it, but some of them, man, they're crazy money.
Yeah, they swear today there's out in the rain for a change, or it was up this way.
I'd like to have it lit up for you. I don't know where my combiner, I call it, is. Let me look. I don't know why I don't keep the damn stuff where I need it at. Can't get up. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I only cut for 3 hours today.
Oh. Oh, they're keying on each other now.
Yeah, you got a big place like mine. As a matter of fact, I think you're probably pretty close to about the same.
With the brake. Get the brake, guy. 21.
I hear you there, Hammer. I hear you out there. That Slowpoke and Mud Bucket was talking out there, but you came on in there. Yeah, what's your 1020 there, Brake?
Cruising Rivers Avenue over here. In the boat
10-4, 10-4, and let's see here what. But anyway, yeah, 880 Keystone said that they're having a great time at the Manchester break. I wanted him to get on there with 007, get that 880 Keystone to go over there and get 007 on there for me and say hello. Worried about him, man. He called me or texted me and said give him a call, and then he texted back what was my number. My number was already up above that where he had it before, so I kept calling him. I couldn't get any answer, so I didn't know what happened. I thought maybe he had slipped and fell inside of his camper.
Oh, yeah. You hear that? He's probably good. Maybe they don't get much of a signal out there. I haven't heard too much skip rolling in tonight. Yesterday was good though, but maybe they can try to get over here to South Kakalaki.
Yeah, I talked to a couple of guys earlier today, not real early. I don't know where they were. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I made a short video of me talking to Fort Lauderdale. I got to upload it off of my cell phone there and put it on YouTube. That's the only one I think. And another guy I talked to, but I didn't video him. But I was able to get him on my smartphone, so I got to upload that to my email, then download it off my email to my folder, my files, then upload it off of that on the YouTube.
Therefore, you need to download a YouTube on your phone. That's how I do my video. Well, I'm starting video things, but changing my format a little bit.
Yeah, Roger, on that. Well, you got to check now because YouTube came up with this rule that you got to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go live on a cell phone, because a guy was shooting people and doing that. So that's what they did. But there's a way around that, but I don't need to do it.
Yeah, I just uploaded it. I haven't went live yet. Need to get a laptop, I guess.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I know they go live on Facebook. I don't know how they do it on YouTube with a cell phone. I don't know. I think I might be able to do it. We'll find out. I know my son-in-law said he could do it, but I didn't ask him how he could do it.
You have enough subscribers, so download the YouTube app and then you can just click on it, upload a video. It's pretty easy. I mean, that's the only way I do mine. I don't have 1,000 subscribers right now. So I don't go live, but you can probably.
Yeah, 10-4.
He wants that big YouTube plaque with a million subscribers on it.
Maybe one day I get my channel going a little bit stronger, get more into the video games and stuff,
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, just have to keep on doing it, I really didn't start trying to do too much until a couple of years ago, and then I started doing a little more. I had videos on there, but I wasn't really doing it to, being on there that much. I didn't do any live videos. I just did videos and then I uploaded them later. And so it was just easier to go ahead and do it live as it would to do it the other way,
I hear you, Temple. I'm going to take a stand by. I got to go run in here real quick.
Yeah, go on.
I hear the Night Ranger back in 21.
Yeah, I'm in here. What's wrong with my bug, if you can hear me?
I can hear you there if you can hear me talking on your old Elkin.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, glad you got it working. Of course, it was working when I sold it to you, but it just needed to be tweaked a little.
Does it sound all right on you over there?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
sounds
it there, 1010. Yeah,
It cuts down pretty good now.
I would already have had way more than 2,000, but I think that 390 Wagon Master has been sucking them off of my channel. I don't know how he does it. He'll visit my channel and I'll lose like 2 or 3 subscribers. I don't know if he's something like a vampire or something like that. I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate him being on here. Always welcome. I don't care if I lose a bunch of subscribers. I hate to lose now. I'm going to put that. I'm sorry. But I don't want to lose any. But if he needs them, he can have them. But I'm just kidding. But anyway, no. YouTube will been taking them for some reason. I don't know that I like get 3 and they'll take 1. I'll get 4. They'll take 3. You know. I've hit 2,000 one time before, and then they dropped me all the way down to 1993. I don't know why.
That was a guy in Rock Hill, South Carolina, said he had a 10 tube. That's supposed to be a pretty rare one. I have seen one 10 tube come up on eBay in probably over 10 years. But there was a guy in Rock Hill said he had a 10 tube.
I think they had a 14 tube, and the case was in 2 pieces. The top half it divided in 2.
That's a 10 tube. Had that too. Ray never made a 14 tube. That was that other guy. If you look at it, you can see it on. If you search for it on YouTube, I think what's his name up in Charlotte? Oh no, he's in what's that mountain up there? He moved to that mountain. It's in North Carolina, Tennessee. Where's it at? Grant? No. Anyway, they had a Civil War battle up there, or maybe Revolutionary War, and that's where he moved to up there. But he had one, but it was made by this other guy's H&R whatever. And if you look at it, it's got that punched looking metal top on it instead of a solid bud case.
Yeah, you're talking about Panama Red. He was over in Charlotte. He moved to Kings Mountain.
Yeah, Panama Red. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to live near. Back then he was near South Park. There's a mall up there. I think they may have bulldozed that thing. He pulled one of them. The South Park Mall is where he was close to.
What's up,
And then he moved
655?
over to Kings Mountain. He was on the air for a couple of years, and then somebody that close to him was giving him grief because he was coming over their stereo. He quit talking for a couple of years, and I moved, and then at some point he got back on, and he was on Kings Mountain. I can hear him down here every now and again at night. You go up on channel 15, 11:30, midnight around here. Sometimes you can hear Panama Red in there talking.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple of times, but when I had my shooting stars up with the vertical, I could get him, but I can't get him. I don't know. Maybe I could on the flat side. I don't know.
I've tried to break him on the vertical, but so far I haven't been able to get between him and the locals. But every now and again I can hear him. Usually, like I said, he's on there about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. At least that's when I hear him. Now, when I'm up there locally, I can hear him in the afternoon. But here, usually you don't hear him till like midnight or just before, just after.
Yeah, getting back to the 10 tube, I had my hands on one of them one time, but it had a bunch of other Elkin, the 2 tube Elkin, all kinds of them. They wanted $1,000 for all these amplifiers and a Galaxy Saturn and a couple of mics and 2 Moonraker 4s and no tower, but 2 rotors and coax and all. And I didn't want to buy them. That's one mistake that I made in CB lands, But it had 1625s, VT 1625s in it. Those World War II tubes, big old tubes that look like a 572B. That's what they had, 10 of them in there.
Yeah, what's the other one? The 6 DQ6B or something like that?
Yeah, 6DQ6. That's what it should have been in the one that you sold to Slowpoke.
6 DQ6 B tubes is what that one had.
Okay, some of them got 12 DQ6s in them as well. I got one. I don't even know what tubes is in it. It's a 4-tube Elkin. I don't know. One day I'm going to get it out and work on it. Hey, 655.
Did you ever take that one with the magic marker out of the box?
Not yet. I got to find the box.
Mark, I swear, I don't know if your place looks like Mark's or not, but man, Mark had stuff he bought and never opened up. He had boxes. His house looked like a warehouse.
Yeah, my wife's mad at me because I took over a walk-in closet and put radios in there.
Yeah, you probably wanted to fill it up with clothes and shoes.
Yeah, I threw all them out of there. I said, this crap's been in here for over 10 years and nobody's even worn it. I said, that is, you know, so I got rid of a bunch of that stuff.
I can't make sense of what Jonathan Partridge is talking about with the rotor. I just can't do it.
21 can't go to church now because he threw out his suit.
Yeah, 10-4. I just have to watch him online.
Hey, you can keep the mic and talk to him though.
Yeah. Jed, did you say that Justin Partridge wanted to get a rotor, but you didn't understand what he wants, or what? Did you say you had a rotor that you wanted to send to him free, or what? I don't know what you said.
No, he's asking you a question on there that he asked earlier and you missed it, but he just re-asked it, and I'm curious because I caught the first question. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I think I saw it, but I didn't, you know. I saw about the rotor. I don't have any small rotors. I got the smallest I got is a ham 4 rotor, and I don't want to get rid of it. I got 2 spare rotors. I got 1 tail twister and 2 ham 4 rotors. I'm gonna, you know, I want to put up the shooting stars. I need a rotor for that, and I got the super tail twister on the flat 6-element beam.
I can't tell if he's asking about a special kind of rotor or if he's just any old rotor, and the control box is maybe what he's looking for.
He said he'd like to have a rotor so he can move his 4-element beam there, Jed. That's what he's talking about there. He said he wants to turn his beams.
I know what the rotor's used for.
I'm just messing with you.
I just don't understand. It sounds like he's looking for something special. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you there. He said, how high should I put my beam? 36 foot? Yeah, that'd be good.
Heck, mine ain't but at about 26 right now.
10-4.
Mine's still sitting in the box, but I've only had it about a week.
Yeah, his Night Ranges is below sea level.
It mine's at concrete level.
To the end of the box and see what happens.
Yeah, mine's at concrete level. That's where mine is. Now, I had a bunch of reward points built up on my Visa, and so I cashed them in for an Amazon gift card, and it was enough to get a stereo 4-element. I thought, well, I'll get it for free, so what the heck? So, yeah, I got a free stereo 4-element gate.
10-4.
That's what I got.
I was trying to get.
Just got to use reward points, so I didn't pay a penny for it. And reward points covered the beam and the shipping. So
Hey, 655, can you go over to 007? Go over to 007's camper. Maybe it's too far away. I don't know where he's at there. I saw you over there on Facebook, and let him get on the chat there real quick if you can. Whenever, you know. I just want to check on him there. He had sent me a message, and I didn't get back to him. So, but anyway, I know he's up there.
Maybe use it to cut out some of the Hispanic kids coming from down south.
I hear you there, Carolina girl. Yeah. I couldn't go because one of my grandson's birthday today, and his grandfather is in real bad shape, and I didn't want to be gone in case something happened with that. It's like a terminal thing, and I didn't want to be gone out of town and leave my better half here to have to deal with that. So that's one reason I didn't go there. But maybe next year. Hope y'all have a good time. Okay, headed back for the fireworks.
Yeah, I ain't going up that high up no tree, that's for sure.
Well, I was about, let's see, that's 1986. I was 23 years old, young and strong and lean, so I could do that pretty easy. Didn't have any trouble. I tell you what, that thing was kicking ass while it was up there, but, February rolled around and it had an ice storm and the ice got it all heavy. And then the wind kicked up and bent the pipe over.
Yeah, that ain't no fun.
Oh, great.
It was kicking ass and taking names at 85.
Appreciate the souvenir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of tall trees over here. I got my antenna, my Antron in one of them now, but if I could get a beam up one, it'd be cool. But I just don't think wind and trees and aluminum make a good match.
Well, here it's pretty windy, I was up in Rock Hill, South Carolina. It generally only gets windy there in March, and then maybe a little thunderstorm. But down here close to the coast, we get a lot more wind than they do 200 miles inland.
Therefore, I'm about a mile from the ocean, maybe less.
Yeah, it's definitely, I was looking in one of the ARRL handbooks, and it showed a chart, of what parts of the nation have
Yeah, 10-4 being right next to 007. I saw his blow up doll in there. Ask him about Ramona. Tell him I'm missing Ramona or Ramon. Yeah, I tell you what there, Jed, if you ever go over to Night Ranger's house, wear a hard hat and a pair of football shoulder pads, because in case his antennas fall out of the trees on you, may have a chance. Several fruit bats have died and turned to skeletons hanging out of those trees. Yeah, it's like a web up there. He's got them all over the place. You'd think it is something like to catch golf balls or something to knocking on the neighbors, but it's up in the trees there. They got them all over the place. You wouldn't notice it unless he said, "Well, look up." Oh, good, great day, but it doesn't block out the sun or nothing like that. I'm just saying,
I tell you what, it was funny when I first moved here, and I put up
What's
all
up
these
there,
wire
Luke
antennas,
Baker? I'm gonna give you a blue wrench, man. I know you already subscribed.
It was funny watching all the cars go up and down the road. You see the brakes come on, and then the wind would roll down, and their heads would stick out the window, looking at all my wire antennas, trying to figure out what the heck it was.
10-4.
Just a mess with them one day, go out there and hang a bunch of clothes on them and stuff, make it look like clotheslines strung up everywhere.
Yeah, one of the local guys in the neighborhood, he finally pulled over my driveway one day and rang the front doorbell. And I went over there and over that. He said, "You have to be a ham operator." I said, "Yeah." But still, the thing is, I still see the brake lights come on when they come down the road, but I'm never sure if they're looking at my house or the one across the street, because the guy across the street, he puts the deer corn out in his yard. There's always a bunch of deer standing out there. He's got woods all, on the sides of his yard. And I never can tell if they're stopping to look at all the deer in his yard or looking back at all my wire antennas.
What were you saying, Jed? Y'all were talking at the same time.
I don't remember. I got to think about it.
10-4. Night Ranger, tell them the story about the airplane that almost crashed into your house.
bunch of clothes up all up, make it look like a bunch of clotheslines strung up everywhere.
Okay.
Well, there was an airplane that I won't say it back crashed in my house, but it did crash not too far from here. That was when that military jet slammed into that little private, I think it was a Cessna. The guy flew into some type of military, designated path, and I guess that jet didn't see it, and they collided in midair, and the little Cessna just exploded, and the military jet broke into a couple of parts. Yeah, I came home from work, and there were news crews all down here, and helicopters flying up and down the river looking for body parts is what they're looking for. They're looking for bodies because the two planes kind of exploded. The guy that was in the military jet, he ejected to safety, but the two people in the plane, they landed, their bodies landed in the river at different places.
Yeah, wasn't it somewhere around Moss Corner or something? How long ago? A couple years ago?
Yeah, it was right down there in the river, right down from my house. The jet engine landed maybe about a mile from my house and rolled up against the trailer.
Pimlico.
I had a little trailer parked down there, and the guy came home, and there was a freaking jet engine rolled up against the trailer.
Wow, that's crazy. Could you imagine seeing that thing just like hit the ground and roll up next to your truck or something?
Well, he wasn't home with that, but I wasn't either. I just came home and was like, why are there television crews down at the end of my road? And then I saw the helicopter, skimming the water going down the river, flying real low. I was like, why the heck is there a helicopter buzzing the river? They were looking for the bodies from the people in that Cessna. Two of them got killed. The father and the son, I think it was, got killed.
And what river is that? The Cooper River?
Yeah.
Be careful when you said something about father and son. We doubled for a second there, which maybe leads me to all of us. I thought about that submarine, boy. I couldn't imagine what it would be like. They say that implosion happens in a millisecond.
Yeah, that water came. They were that deep in that water. If it exploded all at once, they probably, done. It'd have been over quick. I don't think the human body can handle that kind of water pressure anyway. Of course, if they were in there and the water started squirting in, they might have been a little longer. And
truckers call South Carolina. I don't know.
Is that probably the motor gave out and maybe it sank, and it sank to a depth of water that was more than it could handle, and that's when it imploded.
Bullseye, what's up, Bullseye? Good to see you, man.
That's what happened to that. Was it a Russian submarine that did that? There was a Russian submarine that had some type of failure with the engine, and it kept sinking lower and lower in the water. I don't know if that was a U.S. submarine or a Russian submarine, but it sank so far down that it went below what the stress of the hull could handle, and it did that.
Yeah, one back when I was younger was the Thresher. That was the scary one, the Thresher.
Was that a U.S. submarine or Russia? I know Russia lost one nuclear sub.
Yeah, well, the one I know for a fact, the one I remember when I was probably about 10 years old, which that's quite a while ago, was the Thresher. It went down with everybody, and it went down and down and down and blew up, imploded, And they said you can't find the bodies because they're smashed. They just, they don't vaporize, they just liquefy. But I imagine bones or something, probably something bone or whatever might still. But you're talking about a lot of debris field down there. But they said on the radio or the news or something, I don't know, that some talk show that the government already knew that thing had already imploded as soon as it happened, and they just didn't want to tell it. They just wanted to, I don't know, they just didn't want to tell it.
Was the Thresher, was that a U.S. sub?
Yeah.
Well, they did that other thing back, of course, at that time I was born or just before it. They freaking lost that nuclear warhead off the coast of Charleston, didn't they?
I'm sorry, what now?
They had that plane that dropped that nuclear warhead out in the ocean off the coast of Charleston somewhere.
Yeah, no, more like towards Myrtle Beach. Well, I don't know. I know what you're talking about there, and yeah, they I don't. One of them they haven't never found. There's some story about that it's another river or something or lake Lake Moultrie, or one of them has got one in it. I don't know. I'd have to go check. I'd see if I had my computer. I'd already know. Well, I got one, but I got it doing something. But anyway.
Yeah, I can't remember. One of them, something maybe was dropped in the swamp, and
What's
another
up
one
there,
dropped in
Easy
the ocean. I
Rider?
can't remember, but that like back around the 60s, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was one that landed in the woods somewhere.
No, if it is in the woods, they'd find that. This one was in the water. At least one, maybe two, but no. I don't think about that. I think they had one somewhere in another country, maybe.
Therefore, that dude on Channel 6 started coming there now. That means Skip started rolling a bit. A little more out there. He put a little more out there.
Oh,
And then
mean
he
pill.
on top of the radio on it in, and he cut out the key. And by the time he cut out the key, he said, "You in the cut. Put it on your later, Mr. Godfather." That's 3251 pushing and shove there, folks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the king of Florida right there. Mean pill. I used to get him mixed up with 766, but I know the difference now. I mean, I've been knowing it, but I used to get them mixed up.
He's down in Florida.
He's in Bermuda or Barbados, but he calls himself the king of Florida because he's pointed right at them and they can't deal with him.
Oh, 10-4. He's good old Bassmaster hell down there, huh?
Yeah, but when Bassmaster was alive,
Yeah, 10-4.
no, he didn't hardly Bassmaster usually didn't get on Channel 6 too much. He mainly got on like 28 and the other channels, because he liked to play that DJ. I think he's one of the first ones or one of the original ones to get the Dave made transmitter. 131 Mustang's got one. Him and Bassmaster kind of, had the same kind of shtick going on. 007's got one too. Back when I heard about him, I had talked to Dave Made, the real Dave Made, not the one out of North Carolina, and he told me it was $5,000 for that transmitter. I said, "Oh my God!" But now it's like 14 or 15.
Yeah, I used to hear him around like channel 22 or 23 or 21, somewhere near where I used to hear Bassmaster.
Yeah, Bassmaster. Yeah, he died a while back. I don't know what happened to him. Let's see. I want to tell you that a cracker out of that, he blew the transformer outside of the house with its amplifier. Yeah, okay.
That Cobra 131's got the best audio I ever heard.
Oh yeah, that's if you go on 007 extremecb.com, extremecb.com, you'll see 131 Mustang on there. That's 007's website, and that's when he was 131 was living in New Jersey up there with Dave Made, and 007 and all them up there. But his Danny, I think that's his name. I can't remember. Danny. That's 131.
Yeah, I think he was a radio DJ at one time anyhow, too.
Yeah, I love his Bud Light commercials. I recorded he dedicated a whole damn show to me one time. I got it on their video gate. It was the Dirty Diaper Request Hour, and he did nothing but advertisements on Budweiser advertisement, not Bud Light, Budweiser advertisements. It was but joke ones.
Yep. I like just to sit and listen and talk.
10-4. He got it set right now. He's out there in the Mojave Desert. Yeah, Bassmaster died.
Yep. He's always been a great guy.
10-4.
This week we salute you, Mr. Big Foam Finger Maker.
Yeah.
Is that the guy you talking about?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, if you go on my YouTube channel and you get on the top of it and you talk and you type in Dirty Diaper Request Hour, but Budweiser, whatever, maybe whatever it is, and you'll get it. You'll get that with him playing it over, different ones over and over and over there.
I have to check that out.
10-4. I talked to him on the phone a couple of times, but I haven't talked to him in quite a while. It's been years, 5 years. I probably hadn't talked to him on the phone. I don't know what I was talking to him about. I think I was talking to him about the shockwave antenna when they first came out. He got one. And then I think I was talking to him about the balance on his beam that he had. That's a little too much for me. I mean, that all that's good and hairpin and direct connection, and I just got to, just go with the gamma match. That's good enough for me. Yeah, Big Thunder, no number, passed away.
Hey, Slowpoke, where's old Not Man been out lately?
I hear you there, Justin Partridge.
I guess Slowpoke went poof. What happened when you called White Dog?
I hadn't yet. Y'all got me tied up. Let me do it now before you start in on me again. Okay.
Better get the cracking, boy.
Yazoo.
Good afternoon on Radio 90. Easy Rider Weaving.
Hello, Easy Rider. Jed, can you hear Easy Rider?
10-4, come on, Easy Rider. Hello, Mr. 21. Jed and Hemorrhoid.
Yeah, 10-4 there. Easy Rider, I hear you. Hey, let me get on the phone. Jed's on my ass, man. I got to go.
10-4. 10-4, we got to get the numbers up over here.
What's up there, Dennis? Hey, what's up? Dennis, you'll check out Old Tube Radio Network. If Uncle Hairball's in there, could you put that up there for us? 10-4. Hey, let me see.
I think I'll get out of here and go get some shut-eye. You all have a good night. Slowpoke, we'll see you.
Well, Slowpoke, I don't know what you did, but you came up real good that time. A while ago, you was kind of fading out a little bit, but you must have tuned back up again, and you sounding real good. Everything's great. Hey, Slowpoke, 21, I'm back out. Hello.
Good night, Slowpoke. Good night. Have a good one now, and we'll catch you gentlemen later. Okay, buddy.
Hello, Slowpoke. Have a good night. Hammer waving a hand.
I talked to Harvey, and Harvey said that you're going to have just a reverse amp tonight, not a reverse preamp, because the preamp is not going to work at all. It's kind of a tricky situation. We were kind of in a gray area with the reverse preamp deal, Now that since you've lost the preamp part of the reverse preamp, it's going to be kind of sketchy. So you just have to put reverse amp. But and maybe there's another terminology we could use. Hey, Michael, 5'8", did you already subscribe to the channel so I can give you a blue wrench? 242 out of St. Louis. Come on back in there and tell me if you subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench. You can put your link down. I think I'm talking to the computer and I'm looking at it, but I'm not. The mic is not at the computer. I got to get at the mic over here. I need Dennis, Old Tube Radio Network, to take me on as an apprentice, where I can learn all of these different ways to talk on a, and he's like the daggum, tell you. Hey, Jed. Hang on a minute. Hey, 242, did you already subscribe to the channel there? 242, Michael Gardner, did you already subscribe? Let me know so I can give you a blue wrench. You can put your channel down, your link. Okay there, Justin Partridge. Just grab the D104, okay. What happened to 242? Michael Gardner, where'd he go? Okay, Justin Partridge, have a good one. Dialing White Dog now. How about it, White Dog? No, I know it's good. You get on there in a minute. Oh, I added that in there.
Please leave your message for.
Can't tell it. I couldn't put his name over there. Okay. Okay, Michael Gardner, Michael Gardner, did you already subscribe? You got to let me know. Did you already subscribe to the channel so I can give you a blue wrench? I don't know what I'm not doing right here. I can't figure it out here. I don't know. I thought I had him figured out there. Let's see if we can get a special. I'm going to try to get a special guest on here on the call-in show tonight. Hang on. This is long distance. Hang on. Dennis will like this. Dennis will like this.
Hey, how about that 21?
Yeah, come on. I got a long distance phone call. Hang on a minute. I wanted to get you on live on the radio. Hang on. Hang on a minute. This is Harvey out of California. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Donut Man. Hey, Harvey, tell everybody hello. Dennis is on the computer. Tell everybody hello. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Harvey from California.
That's Harvey out of California. You'll get him, and you hear somebody will come in there and say, I need to check in 29 and 54. You know, they're never on there. It's an old story. Harvey will have to tell you maybe tonight. He'll go into the detail of it. But that's Harvey.
Well,
Here, go ahead, Harvey. Tell them a story.
I can tell you right now.
No. Oh, you'll blow up my radio if you talk that long. But anyway, I got.
Well, wait a second. I'm not going to talk that long.
Yeah. Okay. Old buzzard
Okay.
transmission. All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh no, don't go yet. Okay, I got you. I had to let go of the key on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, okay, John?
Yeah, you're on. You're live on the air. So go ahead. Watch what you say.
Okay, well, let's see, 5'4" is a long-time OTR guy who passed away, so I check him in.
Right.
And then 29, a long-timer, is in assisted living now, so no radio, so I check him in.
10-4.
And then at the very beginning, Dennis checks in a couple of OTR people who are cosmic OTR people because they have passed on.
Okay.
And that's why I check in 29 and 54. And then sometimes people call me and say, "Can you check me in? I'm going to be busy." And I go, "Okay." So I'll do that.
Now, is it a fact, or is it just a myth that because you check them in, you get 2 extra slips of paper in the grab bag for your 00 thing?
I think it's more of a myth.
Okay, I heard that.
Because I've checked in so much, 54 and 29 for quite a while, 135 a lot, and 56 once in a while, and some other people. And I've only been 00 one time in the 30 years.
Wow.
And that's when I was driving cross country maybe 13, 14 years ago, and I got a phone call saying, "Guess what? You're 00," and I had to check in on the phone.
10-4.
But but I was only 00 once.
Levon Rainmaker Bodega, he just got on the computer and he says, "Please tell Harvey that I'm listening."
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell him I don't hear him. He's got a weak station.
Yeah, he needs to pump it up and get on the handle, get on the pump handle.
Got it.
Okay, Harvey. Well, I sure appreciate you calling in. Well, actually, I called you, and but you're the special guest for Old Radio Night tonight, and I know everybody.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, you have a good one. I'm gonna let you go. Okay.
Okay, and for those who are able to stay up long enough for old tube radio, then I'll be there tonight.
Okay, Harvey. We wouldn't miss it for anything. Have a good weekend. I'll see you tonight.
You too.
All right, bye.
Okay, everybody take care. Bye-bye now.
All right. Okay, that was Harvey out of California. Okay, that was our guest for tonight. I'm sorry I had to cut the radio down. That was Harvey out of California. It's always on Old Tube Radio Network. So check him out tonight. He'll be on there tonight.
Yeah, it was cool, like the first call in. Yeah, that was cool. You need to do that. The phone lines are now open.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that would be great. Well, you actually was one of the first ones to do that whenever we did the coast to coast with the host with the most. When Dennis was over there, he's the host with the most, and from coast to coast. And we did that Guinness World Record call in over the phone, over the radio, and over the internet to a radio.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was cool. Good times. You have to get you a dedicated phone number. Can't just use your regular phone number for that.
Yeah, 10-4. What about if I got me one of those pay phone, like one of them like burner phones there? Come on.
10-4, you can call it the burner phone hour.
You started to say boner phone, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the boner phone.
I hadn't heard Bonaphone in a long time. Thank you.
Then for the Bonaphone.
That's what 390 has a problem with when he calls. Nah, let me stop. I'd like to have my own radio station, but I just don't have the money, you know. I've got I want to do an internet radio show. I don't know. I'm just thinking about that. How about that Night Ranger?
Yeah, I'm sitting there listening.
Yeah. Excuse me. I want to get your advice sometime on. I'm not talking about a podcast now. Maybe that's what they like to call it, but I just don't. I don't like that. I don't like podcast. You know, I mean, something about that. It just reminds me of like, you know, two people sitting there talking. I don't know, but I want something like I can play music, uh, have like this show on there, video, but it would be an online radio station.
Well, Panama Red, who you need to talk to then, he I don't know if he still does it, but he used to do that every night. RadioGetsWild.com or something like that. Panama Red, he was big into that, and he may still be.
Okay, I can get a hold of him.
Yeah, I don't know if he still does it or not, but 10 years ago, that was every night with him. More than 10 years, yeah. 10 years ago, he was doing that every night. He was real big into it.
10-4.
I think that's where it wasn't his website, but that's where he streamed it through. RadioGetsWild.com or something like that.
Jukebox 502 said he had to take a pill. Okay. Where's cornbread? Oh, there's cornbread in there. Did somebody say where's cornbread? He's in there. I just now saw him.
How about that 21?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Got interrupted there. Not man.
Hey, top of the evening. Hey, been sporting old radio night shirt all day long there. And want to get in there and wave a hand at that 21 for old radio night. Not man, down here on the side of the Edisto River.
Roger, you still got it on?
Oh, poor Roger.
That's why you're coming in so good.
Hey, I need all the help and can take all the help I can get.
You ought to hear how you sound on my radio, man. That thing sounds great.
Hey, 10-4, like I say, just glad I could get out there to you. I know I got the AC on and it's probably a little loud, but we waving a hand there. Hey, 21. You sounded good as well out here on the side of the Edisto River. That not man, KNOT. We sitting back.
All right, not man, really good to hear you out there. You sounding real good. I know that Jed can hear you and Mud Bucket and Night Ranger. I don't know who else is out there, but I tell you, man, you sounding good. It may be that I haven't heard you in a while, and I just been missing you because you know you're too sexy for my radio. Come in.
Well, all right. Hey, we try to hold our own there. We try to hold our own. Sure enough, there, 21.
Yeah, Roger, I've been enjoying your video of that owl, man. You need to make some more videos of that owl, and you know, it's pretty interesting. I didn't know nothing about it.
He's definitely not too sexy for your show.
What's up there, Joey? TR21X. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Not man. Oh, you done hurt his feelings, Jed.
Hey, I heard that 4 fingers and a thumb to that hemorrhoid. Sure enough, we were pulling the shrimp off before we overcooked them there. And I hear that audio driver all the way out there in Arndall. Sure enough, we sitting back, about to fill the gut and come back in to see who might be around to listen to what might come after. Well, no, man, we're hanging.
What'd you say you was pulling off? What was it? I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey, look here, I'll get the wife to put a picture out there. 21, the wife made a homemade tomato pie with some John's Island tomatoes, and I got some local shrimp that we just boiled up, and we're about to indulge on this feast right here in front of me. You'll see some pictures out there, sure enough. Hey, 21. We're going to feast there.
Yeah, Roger, before you go, hang on. Somebody wants to tell you something.
Nutman is sexy for his shrimp.
I know how to sneak up on them. They ain't got a chance.
10-4.
Night Ranger, you still in there?
Yeah, I'm in here. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Night Ranger's still here.
Okay, well, no, I was thinking about what you said a minute ago about that submarine. You think, like, possible with motor cut off on it. And so, does it take the motor to keep the pressure right inside of it, or to keep the ship from collapsing?
Well, I don't know about that. I think, what I'm saying is let's say if it's floating at a certain depth, and it's probably got a certain depth of water it's not supposed to go below, because you get deeper and deeper, the water pressure gets higher. What happened to I think it was the Thresher, was they had a failure with the engine, and the thing started sinking, and it finally got so deep that the hull couldn't take the pressure increase. So if that thing was the same way, if that motor stopped, it might have started sinking, and if it went too deep, it'd crush it.
Yeah, well, when it was going down to the floor level to take pictures anyway. They found it like 1,000 feet away or something like that, I thought. So it was designed to go to that depth unless it went on deeper past, like the boat, the Titanic's on like a...
Hello, Craig. W9 CFW. Good to see you there, Craig. I keep missing these people coming in here. Sorry about that. Now, I'm going to be honest with you now. Y'all be careful with what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Several times, 390 Wagon Master is all he had on is an apron when he was cooking. So just be careful what you wish for, okay?
They were locked in that submarine down there, and they tied a string from one end to the other, and they were waiting for the string to sag. You remember that?
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, they was in that submarine, and it was having a problem. And so they tied a string from one wall to the other, all the way across that thing, watching it sag.
It was like that torture they used to have in some of those old black and white horror movies. The guy strapped at the table and the blade swinging back and forth, and every time.
Hey, Carlock Farms, good to see you. 101 Illinois, good to see you. Hey, Carlock Farms 101. I'm just going to call you 101. I wanted to check and see if you'd subscribe to the channel so I could give you a blue wrench where you could put your link down. Give you a blue wrench where you could put your link down. Let me know if you've already subscribed there, 101 Illinois. Jukebox said he's in Southern Illinois too. Carlock Farms, go ahead and print something there and let me know if you subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench. Okay, here you go. Give you a blue wrench. You can put your link in. Put your link in. Type in your link, and so people can check out your channel. Everybody do that if they want to. That way people can find your channel and click on it and go over there and leave a message and a like. Make sure you watch about 3 minutes of the video. If you don't watch, if he's got one in there like 35 minutes or an hour, 5 hours, you don't have to watch the whole thing right then, but just try. I don't know if it's a myth or not, but YouTube, I think if you don't watch the video and they somehow figure it out, then they'll take that subscription away from the guy. I think that's what they do. I don't know. They don't have nothing else to do. They want you to get subscribers, but yet you're not supposed to put subscribe. I subscribe to your channel. Oh, they don't like that when you put that in there. They don't like that. But they like for people to subscribe to you. So you got to come up with some other kind of code word, for you subscribe to their channel so they won't, take that away. I don't know. Okay, 101 Illinois, Carlock Farms. You can go ahead and I call it key back up again. Let's call it key back up again, and instead of saying, why don't you type in some a comment? Okay. Jukebox has got his in there, his link in there. That's weird that your link didn't come in blue. I don't know if you typed that, but you can go. I don't know how to do it. You can somewhere go. I know how to do it, but I can't do it right now. And I don't know how to do it that good to just roll them off, But it's supposed to be in blue, so all you got to do is click on it. What you put on there, they'd have to type it in. But it's easier if you found your link and you copied it and pasted it. I think, I don't know. Uncle Hairball knows how to do it real good. Okay, Carlock Farms. Okay, you don't have a youth. That's fine. Just get one and just have it there. We'll subscribe to you, and then when you get your videos on there, we'll be able to be right there with you. Well, I'm glad everybody is in here tonight. I got to turn up the radio again.
Astronomers and stuff use that term. They talk about planets that are just far enough away from a star to be able to hold life and have oxygen and stuff like that.
See, here you go. Here's another shout out tonight. CB Lounge 2112. Love you long time. Check him out. Give him a subscribe. give him a like and make a comment and subscribe to his channel if you would. And he's a good guy, and so try to help him out. He's also on Facebook too, CB Lounge 2112. So, but check him out on YouTube and where he can get his numbers up. Okay. All right, that's a nice, decal there. It's a heavy duty decal too. You can put it outside on your car. If you get in touch with him, he'll send you one or some or whatever he does, however many. But there you go. Yeah, 10-4. I try to give everybody a shout out if I can, Um, I got a plan for that. I got to be careful because I got espionage going on. I got this espionage people out there. It's a joke. All right, Night Ranger, did you go away? Oh, I lost Night Ranger. How about Jed? Did you go too?
No, me and Night Ranger was just talking like 3 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, what it was, I had to turn the volume down. I had a bunch of people got on the internet, and I had to talk to them, and I couldn't talk over the top of it. You're just too loud.
Therefore, I've been trying to do better about that. I got my mic gain cut way down.
No, I'm just kidding you, man.
Yeah, no, well, I'm not. I'm being truthful. The modulation knob on this M2, I'm running it down at like 3.
Oh, shoot. Mine is on between 5 and 6. Look at it and see what you got your tone set. Mine is between 3 and 4.
I'm on 5 with the tone. I got mixed reviews there, so I put it right in the middle.
Okay. The only thing I don't like about this mic is that when I've got mine set on between 5 and 6, the VU meter doesn't. I want a meter that's doing something. If the meter's just going to sit there and don't do anything, I'm going to put a piece of tape over it. You know what I mean? It's like it's robbing me, man. It's robbing me. How does your meter do?
10-4. It's doing all right. It's moving. Like if I talk out about what I'm talking now, it gets up to about that 3. But if I get a little bit louder or something, I just hit the red there. It's doing okay. But I do notice what you're saying. If you don't talk loud, if it don't hear you loud, it don't move, and that makes you. I was wondering, looking at that meter on that radio you got right there. I was going to ask you about that. I'd like to have something like that. If you can do somebody to make meters like that, dude who made that Bird 43 digital meter, get somebody like that to make you a cool meter for your microphone.
Yeah, no, that would be great. Yeah, I know who made that meter for me. I know him. Yeah, he's worked on a couple of my radios there. The one I talk in the Mobile, he's been in that one, and so this one here, he built this one. He 3D printed the bezel or whatever you want to call it for the meter to fit in this Cobra 25, and it's called a Scorpion meter, digital, electronic digital. It's like a S meter digital. It's weird, a bar meter, and then it's an SWR meter and a modulation meter, so you don't lose any of the function of it. And then he put the Scorpion board in there. It's like the Top Gun modulator, except it's got some more stuff in there with it. So that's what he did. Oh, and he put the VFO wind up. He never had made one, and he made the first one, and it's in this radio. You can people don't believe me, this stuff I tell, but you can get him on Facebook and you ask him.
I know, I believe you. Yeah, I saw your video the inside that meter.
Yeah, people probably think I'm lying about that too, but that's the honest to God's truth. It's just lucky that he was there the day that I sent that up there. That's when I had my 87 pickup truck that I had three power line alternators on it, and I had this 8 pill, a 16 pill, and a 1 pill in there. And that's what I had in that truck. So, but that's what I wanted, that meter calibrated when I pushed the 4,000 watt scale. If I went over 4,000, it would still work, Uh, Now, if you go and look at some Black Cat from the back in the day, they got a switch on there, almost like a PEP kit on a bird watt meter, and it'll multiply that damn thing up to about 6 times, and that's what I really want them to do. But the guy got mixed up and just put it on, but it's all right. It's all right the way it is, I mean, but he just happened to be there. I was saying something about it, and boom, he got on the phone, and I said, "Hey, man, that's great. Sign my meter," and he did.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that guy was a genius, man. He had like Demco and all kind of stuff. He was great. And I tell you another one that I talked with, but I don't have any proof of this. You remember the Gizmochi antenna? Okay. Uh, his son, I talked to the old man, okay? And back then they wanted to sell the company. This is in like 1989. They wanted to sell the company. They were like 80 years old, 79 or 80 years old back then. They'd been in CB stuff selling Gizmochi antennas back in the early like 1959, and they were getting on up there. So they wanted somebody to buy that name, and I was talking to him, but I didn't have the money to do it. But I did talk to him. Okay, his son took it over, and he's the one that bought out Mako antennas, and so they make them all together now. He moved from where they were, it's up to another city, and that's who's making it now. The son of the guy that I talked to on the phone.
So Gizmochi owns Mako.
Well, I guess you could say that he owns both of them, and so that's who I almost had his name on the tip of my tongue. He ain't no spring chicken either. He's got to be 64 or 5 or something, maybe, I don't know, but I know he's up there too.
10-4. So the guy that made that meter in that Cobra right there, that meter, that's the same size as would be like in your 88 or a DX style radio, right? Or is that a little smaller?
It's smaller because, yeah, well, he had to make that 3D printed bezel right there. That's what that black thing is there to fit inside the original hole, and then this other meter fit in that. So you have to, he could adapt it as long as it wasn't any smaller than that. He could make it fit any radio that wanted, as long as it was this size or a little bit smaller and as big as you wanted to make it.
Okay, yeah. So the little circuit board thing that he's using right there, that's the shock collar.
Yeah, it's turned sideways like a pancake, and that's how it works. Like I don't know exactly. Explain it to me, but that's how it's in there.
Yeah, for those accessible. If I wanted one, could I get one?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'll send you his information and name and all. I thought I already did it one time, about something else you might have wanted there. 10-4.
10-4, yeah. That sounds right. You know, that'd be kind of cool. I got that Mirage. It looks like an 88 that I run in the truck. That's a radio that I'm willing to play with, do things like that with.
Hello, Mark. Mark Sandquist. Hello, Mark.
It's got that little meter in it.
Yeah, 10-4.
Everything else is 2950 for this.
Cornbread said he's in the desert watching for a turkey buzzard. I don't know what he doing out there in a turkey buzzard out there. And Jukebox said he needs to find something there. He done going up above the top of the. As soon as I started to read it, it went above the thing where I got to drag it back down.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, come on.
There was some guy today that was on 38 Lower Sideband down in Texas that was claiming he was at the Joe Gunn warehouse or something like that. I think he said he's in Texas or maybe Louisiana, but some guy was claiming he was broadcasting from some Joe Gunn facility today.
Oh, okay, Joe Gunn. Yeah. Okay, that's great.
I think he was in Texas, but I'm not positive about that. He was in there just before.
What's up, Felix?
Just before Blue Waffle came in there trying to imitate A5LV.
Oh, I hear you there. Yeah, the GDS VFO. Yeah, the Simba bass. Yeah, that's great.
I had him riled up on Blue Waffle. I was calling him the Butt Hurt Waffle.
Hey, Smarty Jones. Smarty Jones. Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah. The Blue Waffle. Yeah, man, I don't know that guy. He can't, he must be a mental case,
Oh, he's an idiot. You know, the Bible says the mouth of a fool will bring him to ruin. The mouth of a fool invites a beating, it brings him to ruin, and is a snare to his very life, and that's absolutely Blue Waffle.
Yeah, 10-4. I was showing them the official drink for tonight is Milo's tea, 0-calorie sweet tea. Yeah, it's I get it there. I get the 0-calorie, and I just bring the whole gallon out here, So that's the drink for tonight.
Yeah, what you'll be peeing out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's the equivalent to the RC Coke on the 2112 show. Is over. They got the RC Coke over there, Foxman and Reed Boy. They crazy over that shit. I don't really like it. I ain't never said nothing to them about it though. But over here is the Milo tea.
Yeah, 10-4.
I'm a big sweet tea drinker myself.
The Milo is the RC of teas.
Yeah. There's a place somewhere in Colombia that's supposed to have the best sweet tea around. Another one that I heard of is called Lighthouse, made by Lighthouse there. There's supposed to be a legendary Beacon or something like that. Beacon or Lighthouse. Maybe somebody can Google it, but it's one of the two. Beacon or Lighthouse sweet tea is supposed to be number one according to the aficionados.
Well, the worst sweet tea award goes to Burger King in Monk's Corner.
No.
I don't know what it is about that place, but their tea's terrible. It's either way too sweet, or the last time I went in there, somebody apparently used the coffee pot to try to make the sweet tea. So I took one drink out of it, like, what crap is coffee tea?
Yeah. Did you wind up getting some coffee grounds stuck in your teeth?
No, there wasn't any coffee grounds in it, but it was obvious that somebody used the coffee pot to pour the water or something.
10-4.
I tell you who I like when it comes to fast food restaurants. If I gotta eat somewhere like that, the Bojangles has got some good sweet tea, and believe it or not, Taco Bell's got good sweet tea.
Well, sometimes the Taco Bell sweet tea is too sweet. I don't know. Every now and again they get
shit.
carried away with the sweet.
Bud Light.
It's too sweet.
Therefore, I can deal with the too sweet.
I got something for you.
I can do it half and half. I can dilute it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, Bojangles usually does have pretty good sweet tea, but I've been over to Taco Bell a few times where it was like sucking on a liquid sugar cube.
You ever had Raising Cane sweet tea? That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
I usually just, if I'm going to get tea, I usually, I'll make it. I'll get the Lipton tea and make it.
Yeah, I don't make it at home no more. I used to make it a little bit here and there. But look, where you got to put it out there in the sun and brew it, that's, I hadn't done that in a long time.
Oh, shoot, I grew up on Lipton tea. My dad would make it. I grew up drinking that stuff. My family, my father's side, they kind of had their own recipe. Now, my dad didn't make it this way, but some of my relatives did. They'd mix grape juice with tea.
They made it with what?
Grape juice. They take tea and pour in some grape juice.
Hold on just a minute. I got a special announcement here. Hang on.
Wagon Master is the new poster boy for Bud Light.
Maybe say it again.
Wagon Master is the new poster boy for Bud Light.
Okay, it said Wagon Master is the new poster boy for Bud Light.
Yeah. But anyway, that was the Rawls. That was some of my relatives. That was their version of sweet tea, was to mix a little grape juice in it. I go over to my aunt's house, and they almost always had it made that way: grape juice and sweet tea mixed together.
Yeah, well, I can see that. Especially like the muscadine grapes. I love the hulls for those. It gives me real bad heartburn though. I eat a bunch of them, but I can see throwing a little tea flavor in there.
Well, it tastes pretty good. I prefer the regular tea, but I mean, it was drinkable. It was good.
Yeah, for that. All right. Well, I gotta go do something right quick. I gotta take a pause for the short. I'll be back here in a minute.
Oh, I got another announcement. Hello there.
I planted some musky
CB
dimes
Lounge
and grapes around my yard
2112.
several years ago, and I keep waiting for them to bloom. I did finally see some little blooms on the muscadine vines. I may finally get some muscadines this year. I've been waiting for several years for them to finally start producing fruit.
Yeah, 10-4, remind me, and I'll get you some big giant ones. I know where there's some out there. I got a special announcement here. Hang on. Go ahead, talk. Didn't work. Hang on. What's going on now? Huh, what happened?
Wagon Master is too sexy for Bud Light.
Okay, here we go. I had technical difficulties.
Wagon Master is too sexy for Bud Light.
I don't know if you heard that or not. Hang on.
Wagon Master is too sexy for Bud Light.
Okay, he said Wagon Master is too sexy for Bud Light.
We can make it out. But I'm lying. You do have a bunch of fan noise in there. You could probably crank that mic gain down a little bit. It's got that big in there the whole time you're talking.
Okay, I got an air conditioning unit over here. I cut it down to 4. You're making me lose all kind of power. No, I'm all right.
No, you haven't lost a single bit of power. You could actually come down some more. Only thing might be coming down is the in the background. It's just as loud as it was a minute ago.
Yeah, Roger on that. Okay. Well, I see it on the meter. It ain't kicking like it, but I'm doing all right.
You haven't lost one bit of loudness. The only thing you're losing is fan noise.
10-4. Okay. I don't want Jed to be left out.
I just don't want you in deer gut territory.
What's up there, Green with Envy Homestead? I just saw you in there. Good to see you. Hello,
Yeah,
Fox
he would get
Man.
carried away with that turner for a 3 sometimes.
Yeah, I got to stand by this a minute. Yeah, Mud Bucket's telling jokes. Where's my laugh thing? Hang on. I got to find it. Damn it. Can't even get up. My leg is. Ooh, where is that thing at there? Where are you? I got to get some of this stuff out of here. Didn't find crap. Oh, too much stuff. Too much stuff. Not enough stuff. I found this right here, but that's not what I wanted. Oh, that one. That's not it. Let's see, where is that? Okay, well, I'll have to look for it later. Ah. UDX 358. Okay, I see it now. UDX 358.
All right, guys, I'm going to call it tonight. I enjoyed it. I'll get in here and talk to you later. Night Ranger 1107.
All right, Night Ranger, I enjoyed it too, and good to have you in there. I'm gonna be hanging in here for I'll probably do like I did last week, leave it running and go over to catch Dennis's show and be pointing the camera at the computer so you can see him too. So I don't know what that does, watch hours, but anyway. All right, we'll catch you later. Appreciate you getting in there and glad you got your relays straightened out.
From the Butter Home and Talladega deal, man. What a ride. Hell yeah. You guys take care, man. Double tap up here in Washington State, hanging out in the mountains.
Hey, double tap, you blowing up my radio in South Carolina. Double tap 21. Break. Don't get back on that double tap. Washington State 21 in the Carolinas. I'm back out.
You guys all have a good evening, man. Double tap up here, just hanging out.
Double tap 21. Break.
Hell yeah, 21. I hear you, man.
Roger, you blowing up my radio down here in South Carolina, about 20 miles, 30 miles off the coast there. Hey, double tap. I got you live on YouTube right now. 21 SC Video Gates. 21 SC. All right, man. Have a good one. Hey, 21 Dirty Diaper. I'm gone.
Oh, right on. 21 Dirty Diaper. I've talked to you before. Hell yeah. I'll check it out on mine, man. I like to follow all the old stations and gates. Very cool. 21, man, double tap up here in Washington State, just hanging out in the shop, having fun.
Yeah, Roger, sounding real good, man. Keep up the good work. All right, my longtime CB friend. We'll catch you again. 21, I'm gone.
Yes, sir, right on, man. Yeah, I just pulled the mobile out of my truck. My base station box shut down on me, so had to pull a different radio in here to work my 10 pill. We got a little derail striker going right now. Man, I gotta make some kick-ass radios. I'll tell you what, this 955, I love it. Y'all take care, man. 21, double tap up here, northwest corner.
I tell you what, you couldn't have any higher audio. You got like 200% forward modulation, man. I'm not lying. It's got to be close to that, and probably about one negative peak. But it's awesome. It's awesome, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. If you hear D-Rail out there, thank him for me. I hear him every once in a while, man. He built me a nice radio. 21, take care, man. Double tap up here, northwest corner.
All right, I'll see you. Where'd you go, Jed?
10-4 on that screwdriver. We station sounding loud and proud in New Zealand. Good signal on you at the moment. I think we've got a 7 on you. And we also...
Oh, shit, New Zealand.
New Zealand Woodsman. Break.
Hello, Woodsman down in New Zealand. Hey, Woodsman, 21, Kakalaki, 21, break. How about a Woodsman, 21 in the Carolinas? A Woodsman, 21 in the Carolinas, break.
New Zealand Woodsman.
How about a Woodsman, 21, Kakalaki? A Woodsman, a New Zealand, 21, South Carolina, break.
21 in South Carolina, you checked in. 21, you checked into New Zealand from South Carolina.
Tell Roger there. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You sounded real good. I got you live on YouTube, so they don't think I'm lying. You're in there at 2 hours and 27 minutes there, hey, Woodsman. Hey, tell all them fellas that JT said hello. JT off of Facebook, off of the Facebook group. Have a good one. Hey, 21, I'm gone.
Hey, number 21 around South Carolina. Good to hear you. And we'll just check out that YouTube video clip at some stage when we find out how to get a Woodsman NZ on Facebook, or you can sign up to Kangaroo South Pacific CBDN group on Facebook. That is the Kiwi and Kangaroo South Pacific CBDN group on Facebook. Number 21, South Carolina, New Zealand Woodsman. We'll back out.
Yeah, Roger, I'm a member of the group. I'm a member of that group. I sure will do it there. All right, I'll do it for you there, and probably be a day or so, but I'll get you. Hey, I enjoyed it. I'm going to get out of here. Some other people can get you. Woodsman, hey, I enjoyed it. We gone.
Waving ahead to 118 around Tampa Bay, Florida. 118, Tampa Bay, Florida. Hello out there, still number 21, South Carolina. Good evening out there. Hey,
It's the antenna, man. It's the antenna.
Bay, New Zealand Woodsman.
Was over here on
10-4 Smart Group Radio. Good to hear your station. Sounding good to the North Island of New Zealand. Like New Zealand Woodsman.
Great idea. We do that in America. Well, I mean, the thing is, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work any better over there than it does here.
Look at her, mud bucket.
I think that Europe does everything right.
It is 2:35 p.m. Sunday. 2:35 p.m. Sunday, brother.
Yeah, Jed left too early, man.
73, New Zealand, Woodsman, check out.
That's Woodsman there. I belong to the Kiwi group on
Rhode Island. Rhode Island, get chicken into New Zealand.
on Facebook. The Kiwi, whatever it is. If you put Kiwi CB group in there, you'll get him. He's on there. And I'll have to put the video up there, cut it down for him, put it on there.
Maybe that's why it's too loud. You got dirty boy.
Sounds good in South Carolina. Yeah, Roger on that. Okay, well, I just kind of scanned in the band before I went 10-7, and y'all have a good one out there in Texas. Yeah, we down here in near Charleston, about 30 miles out of Charleston, South Carolina, and y'all are blowing smoke there. And we'll get back with you later, and hope you have a good weekend. 21, South Carolina, we gone.
10-4, 21, 345, Lone Star Stallion, we're standing by.
See you later. And the guy with the pinger, I hear you too. I'm back out.
10-4, top of the evening to you. Rolling Thunder waving.
All right, Rolling Thunder, have a good one. If y'all interested, you can hear yourself on the video gate. You're in there, y'all are in there 2 hours and 30 minutes. If you look at the timer clock, it's on 21SC videos on YouTube. 21SC. It'll be the heading of it will be Cobra 25. That's what I'm using now, just a different radio. And but it's 21SC. You're being there 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh.
Well, man, have a good one up there. I'll run up from Texas, sitting by.
All right, see you later.
The Quattro.
That's channel 18. Let's see what we got. Where's all those skip stations at out there? Where's everybody, the good time gang? Where's everybody at, Bray?
Go ahead, Bigger.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm trying to find out some information there. Are you familiar with the area there? Come on. How about a long distance radio check? How about a long distance radio check, Bray?
665 out here at Oakville, Oregon.
665. You say, are you in Arkansas there, Bray?
And we're in Oakville, Oregon.
Oakville, Oregon. Okay, we're near Charleston, South Carolina, about 30 miles away. You're sounding good, man. I just want to wave a hand to you. 21, Kakalaki, 21. I'm back out.
21, have a good evening. 665, we're back with
10 Roger, yeah, I got a video going on YouTube. 21SC. You're down at 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes on the clock. 21SC videos. All right, sometimes they call me Dirty Diaper. I better get out of here. I'll see you.
When you get that 2112, we'll try to get back to you.
Yeah, where is he? Let's see. Yeah, maybe we can get him.
I just said that in the chat there to try to rile him up.
Hey, Ben Hurd Trucking. Squelch meter. Talking about that one there. That's a digital scorpion meter that Eric makes. He makes them and makes the bezel to go around there to fit on any kind of radio, you know. So if you want to find out about it,
oh, you know 28's got to be rolling. How about it? Double tap over here.
There's double tap. Yeah, I don't want to give out his information over the internet. You could send me an email. My email is under the about section at the very top of the page, and I'll give you the information on it. Yeah, he makes the outside black thing on his 3D printer. He makes all kind of stuff, man. He makes a scorpion board, a modulation board that goes inside. It's a combination power board and a modulation board. It's pretty. It isn't no capacitor and resistor crap. This thing's a real printed circuit. He makes them himself, and I think someone else makes the circuit board and he puts the parts on it, but he designed it. And he also made me that meter, the external meter. It lights up. It goes to my Cobra 29. He's made a lot of stuff for me. Worked on my radios, my mobile radios. What's up there, UDX 294? Skip done gone now. Skip done gone.
Up on it. Channel 17. Come on. Double tap up here, Washington State. I'm yelling. Damn, where did they start something? Hey, there's that Sandman. Yo, Sandman, double tap up here, waving back.
I tell you what, that radio's got some good sound and audio, man.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm amazed at the audio from that radio.
Damn. Right on. Yeah, I got to visit Georgia a couple, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, something like that. Came down there and did Talladega. So, man, beautiful states down there. We did Georgia and Alabama. I like it. I'll tell you that, man. Double tap up here, Washington State, hanging out in the mountains. I ain't been out here very long. I got up at a little bit after 9:30. I went out and did my stuff.
How about that 420 break? Wall to wall, treetop tall, yeah. How about a DX Land? How about it out there around DX Land 21 in the Carolinas 21 break? How about it way out there? You know, let's get way out there 21 Kakalaki break. I hear you out there now. Is that Woodsman out there again? I think that's Woodsman in New Zealand again. Let's see. How much are the ham hocks? How much are the ham hocks? How much are the ham hocks? How much for the ham hock? How about the ham hock break? No, get back on the ham hock. Remade, what's up, man? Uncle Hairball was in it.
Big old smoke ham hocks there, Winco for I think it was a little over $9.
Yeah, where'd you get them at? Where'd you get the ham hocks at, break? Oh, he can't hear me. Uh-oh, what's that? Sideband right there. I don't have it on this radio here. Good to see you there, 3-mate amps. There's a woodsman out of New Zealand. Hey, woodsman, you still sounding good. Hey, woodsman, 21 said you're still sounding good. Woodsman, I'm gone. Yeah, I hear somebody calling 21. Come on back. We're down here in South Kakalaki, break. All right, I don't know where you went to, man. Let me see if I can get some noise blanker cut down. Maybe I can get a little bit better copy there. But anyway, this 21 in the Carolinas, we still reading the mail. Carolinas, 21 in the Carolinas, break. $665, you still in there, break? Yeah, you're still in my radio there. Come on. $665. Did I just talk to you a while ago there, break? Hey, 665. Where'd you go? Come on. Yeah, you're sounding good in South Carolina. 665 in Oregon, 21 South Carolina. All right, there's 665. Hey, have a good one. 21 South Carolina. We gone. Near Charleston, South Carolina. Roger. Yeah, Temple, we got you on the video on YouTube. Look up 21SC on YouTube, and you're on near the 2 hours and 40 minutes. 21SC. All right, have a good one. Hey, Mr. Green, come on down. 21, break. Yeah, Roger. I'm glad you got in there, man. I see you on YouTube, some of the YouTube and stuff like that there. But I got you on there now. All right, man, have a good one. Hey, green. Got some green going on up there. Hey, 21, I'm going.
10-4, 10-4, you have a good one. You go away. See you and your family. Oh, Mr. Green. Till next time.
Bump. Hello there, Jake from State Farm. Yeah, who's running that shockwave out there in a sweet pill box out there, Brady?
132 Scarecrow around Seattle, Washington with the wave.
Hey, Scarecrow 21's in your radio. Scarecrow 21. 21 Kakalaki Scarecrow break.
Scarecrow working this Moonraker 6 on the flat side of Kill Hill, breaker.
Hey, Scarecrow 21. Scarecrow 21 break.
Hello 21 worldwide Scarecrow in the shockwave, breaker.
I hear you there. I hear you, Scarecrow, man. You sounding good in South Carolina. Scarecrow, they call me Dirty Diaper. Check me out on YouTube, Dirty Diaper 21. Hey, Scarecrow, I'm going to get out the way. 21, I'm gone. I think we were talking the same time. Scarecrow 21, Dirty Diaper, we gone. I hear you there, Foxman. There he is again.
Pound and a half of shrimp there, Roger. Hey, I'm sitting back in the chair right now, just running my mouth. That's all I could do to handle that there, Roger. How is the water on the Edison these days? Is it high or low or what? Man, it's coming up right now. It's coming up right now. All that rain we had from all that stuff coming up out the Gulf. It's they saying it's going to go up a little better than 9 foot. Hopefully it'll not go that high, but yeah, it's on the way up. But the fish is still pretty good. Yeah, damn boy, I know you're right. I always know, that water comes up so high, it starts flooding the veins, and then the fishing usually goes to shit because you can't find the fish there, right? Yes, sir. If you know how to get up into the swamp, if you get up into the swamp there and know where it's at to get to, hey, you can roll up in there, and that water really ain't moving. All it's doing is going up and down, and them fish hanging out around them big cypress trees there, Roger.
Okay, Jake from State Farm, I'm back on 12 again.
Hey, yeah, sure enough, I enjoy it as well. Man, got an owl down here. We've been feeding there off and on. Hadn't fed him in a few days, so he hasn't been around. Owls don't hang out for as many years as they do, relying on somebody else. But we had fun feeding him while we could. But yeah, man, it's nice out here, man. We love it. Mosquitoes are starting to pick up. The yellow flies for about the last 2 weeks were really hot and heavy, but over the last few days they've been kind of fading out, and the mosquitoes been kind of coming in, but only if you back want really into the swamp there, Roger.
That man is too sexy for the owl.
Oh yeah, sure enough, man. Them things will draw blood. Well, you reach down there and pop one. Excuse me. You reach down there and pop one, you got blood splattered everywhere. But shoot, yeah, man. I got some awesome pics. What's going on down here Riverside, and you say you work in a water bro there?
We got some family property.
That man is too sexy for the owl.
Food plots and just general maintenance while the hunting season's not in, doing different things. But yeah, the yellow flies up there have been biting my ass.
Yeah, sir, they relentless. They relentless, that's for sure.
Is that Murdoch out there?
Yes, sir, sure enough. Hey, 21 was inquiring if that was that Murdoch out there on Johns Island. And yes, sir, I'm going to sit on back and let you holler back at him.
10-4, I appreciate it, man. You know, you're too sexy to be that nice. There, come on. Uh-oh, I scared him, Murdoch. Yeah, Roger, I got you, man. Hey, sorry about the other day when I was on the phone. I got slammed at work, man. I had people all over me. I couldn't, all day long, man. So I had to get off the phone. Yeah, Roger on that there. Well, look here, I still got some bleed over from somewhere, and I got you, but before too long, I'm going to do a little bit better on that receiving end there. So it's on my end there. So, all right, have a good one there, Murdoch 21. We standing by. Roger. Not man, I'm gonna wave at you.
Hey, appreciate it there. I got it fully loud and clear at 21. Hey, Murdoch, enjoy what you can while you can. Enjoyed it. Best of you and yours. We on the side.
Hey, not man, somebody wanted to tell you something. Hang on, are you there?
Man, come on with it.
Not man is too sexy for the owl.
Oh, yeah.
Not man is too sexy for the owl.
You're too sexy for the owl.
Yeah, that's why he ain't come back around. Sure enough, there, shoot him out, shoot him up, and run him on out of town there, because I am the one and only that KNOT.
Good night, Ben-Hur Trucking. Yeah, Roger on that. Well, the first time that I saw that first video thing, you said something hollering something out and threw something like a dead rat or something on the dock and went blam, and then something else come blam. I said, damn, I didn't know what it was. I couldn't tell. I knew it was some kind of bird, and then the other time you had him sitting up on top of a pool slide. Then I said, oh, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, poor Roger. The first blam was the fish I threw on the dock, and the second blam was the owl snatching it off the dock there, Roger.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell really what it was, you know. And isn't it true that you can't hear an owl when he's flying?
Oh no, he's super quiet.
Yeah, that's why they're so deadly, man. It's like something like, you know, be right there, and the owl is right on them. They can't move, you know.
Oh yeah, I got some awesome video. That some gun come land right on the front of the boat next to me. Grab the fish, look at me, and then take back off.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, telephone, we've been enjoying it, but like I say, he's wild. He ain't gonna depend on me. I didn't have nothing for him for a couple of days because all that rain. So he done moved on there, Roger.
Yeah, he'll probably be back.
Sure will. But we enjoying it just the same there.
Roger on that. All right, not man, you and the better half and all your sharing. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get on the side. I got to check in for Old Tube Radio Network, but I'll still be on here, and I'll get holler at you in a little bit.
Hey, yeah, Fort Roger. We haven't been out here as much as we like to be lately, but we out there now, so we gonna try to stir it up while we can there.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, let me get through checking in over here, and we'll see what happens out there. We get some sticks, and we'll stir it. We'll stir it up there. We gone.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm out here in the swamp, but I ain't got nothing but a cypress branch. I got a cypress branch and some of that Edisto River Black water. And we putting it out there how we can.
410. I'm gonna check into Old Tube Radio Network. Come on down.
Hey, I was gonna holler at that Jed. See if that Jed, what's he say? That audio driver out there on Dawn. Break up. Hold that now, man. We got you. Come on. Hey, Jed, want to wave a hand that says some that radio, whatever you got going on. That thing sounded good out here on the side of the Edisto River.
Okay, Fox man.
Hey, 10-4 on that, no doubt. Say some of them flowers for yourself. You sound good back this way too, no doubt. Hey, glad I could get out there over this cypress tree. I got maybe a foot and a half, but it's on 99 poking out the top of the cypress there. Just.
Let's see what I can do with that.
Oh yeah. Hey, as long as you got that audio, them boys could be at one. If you got that audio, them boys could be at one. But yeah, I wanted to wave a hand right in there earlier. That shows us how loud the crowd there this evening.
Can't figure out how to get it down any lower than that.
Oh yeah. Ain't got no problem with it.
After we check in the shortwave listeners, streaming audio, oldtuberadio.net. That's oldtuberadio.net, where there's a link to the video that we have going, I think. And of course, if you are live and direct, or you can get into the receiver here in Fresno, California, we'll check you in. And all the better if you've got one of those classic tube radios from 1958 to 1978, I think, on the SS band radio between single channels, 23 channels, 40 channels. That is why we're here. We get you checked in. It is a beautiful, beautiful summer day here in Central California like none other. It's the temperature about 15 to 20 degrees below where they should be, and everybody is out doing something that probably doesn't include sitting by a hot ring. But we will see how many check-ins we get tonight. a lot of you out there listening at the live stream. I've got Echolink up. We've got some crossband and two-way check-ins, and we will commence to begin. If you're playing the home game, 00, Craig is on my screen somewhere. Yes, he's right there checking in. Checking in the first time I see a. See, Craig's going to get you officially checked in, and thanks for getting us started off. And with that, are there any stations that need it? Again, we already got Joseph, SWL24. Anybody out there that needs to get in and get out? Over. Hello, radio. All right, 53, the legend. I don't know where you're at, Bob, but we've got you checked in. Over. Yeah, I hear you. You are getting out, and we've got you checked in. Thanks. All right, it's 5 o'clock in the morning in Copenhagen, Denmark, where Hans is checking in, Alpha 173. It's 27 degrees Celsius and no rain for the last week. Well, that's a good deal. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hopefully we'll check in some of your favorite radios. I want to get SWL1, the Cosmic check-in. SWL2, Mr. OBP, who is out there listening live over on the video chat. So say hello to Kevin. SWL3, Rob is probably working field day. It is field day today through Sunday morning, about 11 or 12 o'clock. So if you're SWLing and you hear the CQ field day, or you're listening to your CW and it's da-da-da-da-da-da-da, let's see, did something like, or da-da-did, I think, CQFD. They're doing the field day thing today, so give somebody a point, won't you? We're doing our own field day. SWL number 5. That's Levon from the Hudson Valley, and he is, let's see, jumped over from old radio night, which I think is still going on. We will check in with JT shortly, see what radio he is on tonight, but I see it there. Levon, we've got you checked in, SWL 5. You found the line. All right, SWL 7. All right, and don't go away. I just realized that my receive audio is really weak, but I can fix that. So we're going to put on the Orban meter. Give us a 5 count. Over. You are our test radio here.
Testing the old radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll see what that does.
Oh yeah, much better. Okay, I've got you adjusted. May have to bring my audio up, but that's what we use. If you're watching the video, that meter that's on there, the Orban meter, gives us something so I can kind of set all my levels. That is always a good test. It's always full quieting and always is 100% modulated. All right, thanks. We got you checked in. And let me get back to the video here. Thanks to, get the right thing. Thanks to Harvey, the item that got a little bit toasty a couple of weeks ago is back on the proverbial OTR shelf. And if I look at the meters, it appears that it's actually working. It is now anyway. We've got the fire extinguisher ready, but it seems to be behaving after a few tests. And so that is a good thing. So thanks, Harvey, for perhaps making it so that the old tube radio network can be heard somewhere around the universe. Looking for SWL10. That's Chrissy and Dwayne up in Idaho. Had a great chat with Dwayne yesterday after the Ditch Bank sideband here on Channel 11. Harvey and I were doing some testing, and Dwayne popped in with the same signal as Harvey, by the way, who is a couple of miles away. Dwayne is more than a couple of miles away. So the band was looking pretty good. So Jake from State Farm out in the Pacific Northwest, give us a listen. Channel 11, 27085. You might hear us when the sun goes down. The band has been pretty good out there. And Mark, I hear you CQing the field day. I did check ARRL. I think I'm a 1D SJV. Were I to get on and make a designator here. Let's go to SWL 11. It's Dan and Dapper Dan. I'll put a hold. I'll put them on hold here. They may be
Jed, can you see the show?
SWL 13, Mr. Cobra.
Say what?
Can you
And
see
I
the
see,
show?
let me check my thing. Did I see Mikey and
yeah.
he was somewhere.
I'm seeing the show.
Okay, there it is. I just my net
Can you
streaming
see him?
must be a little extra latency. SWL
Okay.
11. Hello, Dan. We redo the check-in up in the
Hey, Jed
box up there,
and
Dapper Dan.
Not man, you want to sign
Probably
in
looking pretty
over
good tonight.
the
Do we have
California
the pen tonight? They said we
over
have a pen
radio
on the
to a
projector. I will have
radio
adjust
to
my
a
video. We still
computer.
have lighting going on. That's the problem. You add pictures to radio, you have to adjust lighting.
Oh, the shrimp got him.
For those listening, 27085, I'm sure I look just because they can't see me, so I know I look fine. Let's
Shrimp.
go to SWL 14. Hello, Sean.
Hey, who got shrimp?
You didn't hear that guy coming a while ago?
Sean will probably end shortly. Let's go to WL 16, see if Charlie is hanging around these parts. All right, Charlie's checking in. Thanks. I'll put the X in the square. Everybody's looking good. A lot of people stopping by. 6520. Hello, Big Rich. Good evening. The Old Radio Network. No fire. Well, there's fire in the wire rather than coming out of the wire where it should be. Who's joining us tonight? The big board
Anyway,
coming
not
in
man.
the door up on the top of the balcony. Shinston, West Virginia.
We're going to try to check in live
There's plenty of stuff
over
going
the
on tonight. We'll
internet,
find out. We'll check
over a
with Bob and
radio,
Steve.
into another
See what is
radio, and
happening,
then back onto the
here
internet
this evening.
again. Do you want to try? You want to do it with me
Fresno,
and Jed?
Fairfax, Virginia.
Or you have to say, this is
Hans
not
in
man,
Edmonton,
unit
Alberta.
blah, blah,
Thanks for
blah,
stopping by.
in
Plymouth,
South
Minnesota.
Carolina there, checking in.
And right in the front.
Yeah, I can manage
With the
that.
cue cards tonight. Looking good.
All right, well,
Like you've got a new,
and
a new
but we'll
marker,
maybe
whatever you
do it. We'll have to wait.
Nice
Just
and bold.
it'll
Let's
be
go
a
to
minute or
SWL
two.
17.
And I'll say, go
SWL
ahead,
18,
not
I
man,
have
and then
a
you do it.
check-in for Mikey from Facebook. He's still on there, not on
And
Facebook.
then we'll do
Yeah.
Jed too.
And
We'll be on in
ago,
just a minute, so
how
hang
do we
on.
look? Looking pretty good. SWL 19 Chet on cue cards tonight. Thank you. And JB, aloha for the Big Island. Where is the Big Island tonight? Listen.
Yeah, hang on. He's on
It is
19 now.
absolutely quiet from the mini grass. I say that now. I may have jinxed it. My guess is when the sun starts going down here, we will hear some mini grass. And let me just quickly bring up the DX map and see what is going on. I think I've got it here. Yeah, there it is. Look at that, where Old Radio Night is, up to 6 meters, and the entire west coast is a blank. Nothing happening. See if it'll change when we get to the gray line. But it's good for check-ins. I'm trying to get through the roll call here because I can actually hear everybody. Let's go to Harvey, SWL 20.
Number 20. Please check me in. Also 29 and 54. And I'll probably be back in the room in a little bit, but I'll be listening on the stream in the other room. Sound real good, Dennis?
It sounds real good, and no, like they say, the fire is staying in the wire where it should be, and likewise you're sounding good.
All right, he's on number 20 now.
Talk about radios coming up.
Getting
Thanks.
ready.
And Derby Chat says, what happened to the Nixie tubes? Well, I turned them off when they go to zero, and then they recycle. So can we turn them on? I'll have Charlie get the Nixie tubes fired up. Just so you can see. So go to oldtuberadio.net, and they turn them on just for a second. They'll pop in, and what they do is they actually, if you're on a phone or something, they push the video down. So we turn them off during the program, during the net here. But you can see that we're 6 days away. We're in the net now. So the next net, 6 days from now, Nixie tubes counting down. Okay, you can turn them off. Clear the Nixie tubes. There they are. So that's the Nixie tubes running. At least we didn't have a fire there. SWL 21 is Mr. JT from the Wasama Swamps of South Carolina, and I do believe he is alive and direct right now with Old Tube Radio Night. I see myself. I'm going to bring up the audio. And this always gets very confusing. And I'll bring up the video. Well, you know what? You know what's nice? Is we don't have much of a delay tonight. So I've got two things. We're going to wait for JT to check in. And he should do that. So go ahead and check in, JT. I'm going to unkey so we can hear you. And then I've got something for you, so don't go away. Okay, listening for JT to check in. SWL.
Unit 21, SWL 21, and Kakalaki checking in. Go ahead, Jed. Go ahead, not man.
Yeah, that KNOT 953, South Carolina, waving a hand.
10-4. All right, there, Dennis. A21, we standing by. Go ahead, not man.
KB6GFD, W6KEG.
10-4. All right, there, Dennis.
We got you, KB6GFD.
Standing by.
Hi, Dennis. Very good. At least on this particular frequently. Yes, if you don't mind, man, check in 25 and 674 would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
We got you. All right, we've got the crossband check-in 25 and 74 sounding good. Great, isn't it a great day? Have a great evening. KB6GFD. All right, let me go back to the control room because I've kind of gone down into. I'm going to turn off the audio for a second. There we go. Or turn it back off. I went into that Twilight Zone thing, that mirror thing. So what I want to do, and you guys can watch on the video. I don't think I'll go back to you because it's confusing. But well, where did it go? Because it's saying the cue card says hold up the T-shirt. I don't have the. Oh, you know it's over by the elevator. So Chet or Charlie is running to get it for me. All right, hold on.
Watch this, Jed.
All right, you ran all the way to the elevator and back, and you're not out of breath. You were in good shape. All right, Old Radio Night. If my foot switched to work. All right, here we go. Okay. So if you are a fan, like I am, of Old Radio Night, then you should have.
Yeah, on TV,
these,
on
right,
things
cool,
showing Old Radio Night.
Old Radio Night, not
T-shirt.
Old Radio Night. T-shirts. Wow, this is a big one. I could sleep inside of this. Oh, in the back, they're saying hold up the back. There it is. Old Radio Night with the Courier Royale. Let me pull that. Hold on a second. Let me get that meter out of there. For those watching the video or the replay, isn't that cool? I'd like to. Whoever did that drawing did a good job. Old Radio Night T-shirt live on YouTube. It's going on right now. And you should have. Why is it 2XL? No wonder. You can get two neck controllers in this one. But that is a cool thing. And I believe, are they still available? Just check in with that guy in Wasama Swamps. Check in with Dirty Diaper 21 and get your official Old Radio Night T-shirt. All right, let's get back to roll call here.
That was pretty good, Jed.
I'm glad I have somebody telling me.
I'm going to have to send him one now. That was Harvey's T-shirt.
Click the button. Let me go back. Get on the thing. Oh, 20. I didn't even click in 20. Okay. SWL 22.
I sent that to Harvey down
Tyler. If we are going to hear Alaska, it will definitely be tonight. SWL 23. And 23 Skidoo is right there. Let me grab my keyboard. He's checking in from the Bakersfield Zoo. Fresno has a zoo. It's called the Chaffee Zoo. It used to be called Fresno Zoo in honor of one of the directors there. At the Bakersfield Zoo, where the Espresso Trucking Company is playing a gig at the newly refurbished Great Ape exhibit. I hope they are far enough away from getting a poop thrown on them. although they're kind of used to that. That's sort of the part of their act. So they're at the refurbished Grade 8 exhibit. The new glass keeps the monkeys, okay, good, from flinging their appreciation. But I think if they came to Fresno, they would not be so lucky, although they are due. They are due for a Fresno appearance, maybe even tonight. You just never know. All right, thanks. 23 Skidoo. If we get the short skip, maybe we'll hear them tonight. It's a company who does exclusive, only heard on the Old Tune Radio Network. Joseph, SWL24, checked in moments ago, and as you heard on the crossband